Hello, hello. My name's Lucy Wolf 100, and today we're kicking off October, kicking off the horror streams with the Tartarus Key. I feel like I have seen the game before. It has been on my wishlist for quite a while, to say the least, because I felt like I recognized it. I haven't looked up where I've seen it, but I can imagine that Markiplier or maybe even Jacksepticeye has a playthrough of it. But we're playing it today because it sounded really interesting. From what I understand, the game is about 4 hours long. It is a murder house, and I have seen the achievements. I just had a quick look through them, and apparently you get options to save people or kill them, yada yada. I've seen people compare it to Saw. Mind you, I have not watched any Saw, but I understand that you need to take some risks, and either you're gonna sacrifice yourself or sacrifice the other person. New game. Let's see what it's about. It's a very, it's an older style video game. And I've seen some pictures from it too. It seems interesting. I don't know if it has voiceovers or if we need to read a bunch of stuff. Ooh. She has a voice at least. What? Where am I? There is no voice lines. Okay, so we are Alex. What's going on? My head is killing me. Last thing I remember, I was at home and... Wait. Where am I? What is this place? Hello? Hello? Nobody's here. Okay. Breathe, Alex, breathe. You can and will freak out later, but not now, later. Right now you have to find out what's going on. Okay. Okay, very red room. See a picture down there. Can we interact with it? No. Okay. Interact with objects by pressing the E key. Okay. So essentially that is what we were supposed to do. Walkie-talkie. Hello? Anyone there? Radio silence. Oh man, is this thing broken? You behind this? What? Hello? This is a joke? Because I'm not laughing. And neither will you when I get out of here. Whoa, I just woke up here. What the fuck's happening? We're in the same boat, I think. Let's say I believe you. What's your story? Who are you? And we may as well just be forthcoming. My name's Alex. Alexa. And my story is that I'm in an office. One that I've never seen before. Last thing I remember, I was at home and I woke up, found this walkie-talkie, and now we're talking. They're short-range radios. Oh, okay. It's a knower, apparently. It's a knower. Okay. I don't care what they are. I'm this close to a full-blown freak out. Who are you? What the fuck is this? Okay, Alex. Listen to me. I need you to take a second and breathe. Freaking out isn't going to help anyone. My name is Torres. I'm a PI. Fucking private investigator, personal investigator. A private investigator? Thank God. So you know what's going on then, right? Right? You, we can get out of here? I can see the pieces coming together. The dots are connecting. Okay, Crunk. So in other words, you have no idea. It means I have some idea, alright? I was working a case for an anonymous client. Sounds like something out of a movie. Usually it is, but a stack of cash convinced me to at least give it a look. Turns out someone they knew had gone missing. Oh no. Figured it was the usual deal. Someone just deciding to walk away from their old life. Happens all the time, but it didn't add up. And it shared a lot of similarities with some old cold cases I pulled up. I thought I was just being paranoid, but it looks like there's something bigger going on. Putting that aside, all the speculation in the world won't matter if we can't get out of these rooms. You're trapped too? Looks like. Same deal as you, seems. A locked door and no apparent way out. Oh, the door's locked. Fantastic. Not the first time I've been in a situation like this. It's not your first time? Damn, this PI kinda crazy. Keep a cool head. Take a look around. There has to be a way out. See what you can find. I'll do the same. Okay. Just stay in touch, alright? New information may lead to optional conversations. Q key. Oh. No, I was just thinking about what you just said. We didn't find them. You said these weren't walkie-talkies. Right. They're short-range radios. What's the difference? Saying walkie-talkie makes it sound like a child's toy. Oh. Thank you, Detective Pendant. Oh. What a smartass. If they're the same thing, doesn't that mean we have to be close to talk? It would depend on the strength of the signal, but you're right. If one of us can escape, they'll be able to help the other, hopefully. That's getting ahead of ourselves, though. First, we have to focus on the task at hand. Okay, message received. Over. You don't have to say that just because... Never mind. I mean, it's nice to say. I have a key flashlight. Valid. Hello there. A security camera. Wait. Is it following me? Oh my, it is. How fantastic. So... does your creepy room also have a camera tracking your every move? Yeah, first thing I noticed. Someone wanted to watch us. Fantastic. This keeps getting better. Fan-fucking-tastic, fam. Postcard from Alaska. Add it to inventory. Okay, tab for inventory. Some objects have hidden details on the back. Press E key to flip the object. I found it, the one that pieces it all together. People will call me mad, but they have to know the truth. A few of you have already passed the point of no return. This message will be my last for a while. Goodbye and thank you, CW. They have underlined the word one. Wonder why. The One Piece? Okay. So it could be an item or a person, and there seems to be some sort of thing someone has been researching, but we have a CW. And do we have anything else on this table? Ornaments. I wonder how much these cost. Really? Is this really what we're thinking about right now? They look like they belong in a museum. Oh. One of these is probably worth more than my grandma's house. You know what? You could possibly be right about that. Because it does kind of look like something you'd find in, like, a museum. It's a small key. It doesn't look like it fits the door. Well, we haven't tried, have we? An itty bitty candle. This candle's been burning down for a while. Does that mean it's gonna get dark? Whoa, these books look old. I shouldn't even breathe on them old. Looks like a lot of Latin, some French. Ooh. Is that Greek? Okay, so we have some researcher stuff. I don't think I've ever seen so many books outside the library. It's going to take forever to sort through them all. If I'm right, you won't have to. They're likely just props. Props? Set dressing, trying to make this place look real. You don't think this is a real mansion? I think it's a real mansion, just not one anyone has actually ever lived in. This place is almost theatrical. Combine that with the cameras, What, are you saying you think we're entertainment? I think so. But why? That's sick. I don't know, and I agree. For now, all we can do is keep pushing forward. Yikes. It's giving Squid Games. Why is there a horse's head in here? Or whatever, statue. A horse's head sculpture. Cool if you're into animal parts as the core. Safe. Looks like I need a key code. No point in trying to guess it. No. Japan poster card. 3 days rooting through a library before stumbling upon anything remotely helpful. This is bigger than I possibly could have imagined. Take care of yourself, they're watching. Best CJ. It's locked though, I'm going to need the key. There seems to be some sort of like research, some sort of truth that people don't want to like reveal, I guess, and they're trying to reveal it, hence why they're in danger. From England, fantastic. What does it say? I know it's unorthodox, but it's safer this way. I never had a chance to explain, but I promise it'll make sense once I'm back. Until then, 7 pillars, they're essential, best CW. Someone has underlined the word 7. I know it's 7, but what's the order? Does it say on the safe how many digits we need? 4 digits. This couch I woke up on, it looks old-fashioned. Seems like it's brand new. Suspicious. I just keep thinking, why am I here? Why me? You can't think of any reason you'd be kidnapped? Are you a knower, Alex? Or Torres? What do you do for a living? I'm a courier. Kinda. Kinda? Could you think of a more suspicious response? No, I mean, I just pick up whatever work I can, you know? Delivering packages is easy. It's just not like a proper job for me. It's not something that I care about. Well, maybe one of those packages meant something. Or went to someone who didn't want to leave any traces. Or maybe you saw something on a run. I mean, no, I don't think so. Look, it's just something that I do to get by. I'm not involved in anything. Well, I highly doubt you're here for no reason. Think on it. What if I don't know? Now then, do we have any? Yes, we do. Aloha! Empty, someone had a good time. Or a really, really bad time. Okay. Let me check the other side before we read the postcard. Ooh, it has a pentagram on it. Fantastic. And empty. Alrighty, let's read. Inching closer day by day, we have much to discuss. I have attached 4 of my notebooks. I can trust no one else to keep them safe until I return. Best CW. So we also have the number 4. Granted, it's not underlined, but we do have the number. Ah, a torn journal page is scribbled in I don't know that word. That lists the order someone was planning to visit countries. England, Germany, Portugal, Japan, Philippines, Hawaii, and Alaska. Okay, and we currently have 4 letters, 3 of them containing numbers. So we'll have another quick look around, and if we don't find any numbers, I'm gonna assume one of them is a 0. Possibly a bold assumption, am I right? Don't suppose we have any random lying around. I don't suppose so. I mean, I would have found some more letters now. Okay. Salmon statue, open safe. Okay, and there was nothing behind this. That is a-okay. Light, books. Books. Okay. So what order did it want me to have these in? England, Germany, Portugal, Japan, Philippines, Hawaii, Alaska. So Alaska is last. This was Alaska, right? Yes, so this one's last. Japan, England first. England, Japan, Hawaii, Alaska. So 7. Oh, 3. 7, 3. 7, 3, 4. 1, 7, 3, 4, 1, 7, 3, 4, 1, 7, 3, 4, 1. Yeah! Okay, time to get out of here. Why did it open so little? Bedroom. Just had a thought. Yeah? How about how my room is empty? No puzzles, nothing locked, nothing out of place. Except for this radio. Okay. Why would they give us a way to talk to each other? Give me a way to help you? Because your only way out is me? You have to guide me to you. We are the puzzle. Precisely. Cool, no pressure. You made it out of the office. I know that together we can solve this. I hope you're right. Paintings. I wonder what this one means. 2 liquids, the duality of man. Or maybe it's just 2 fancy potions. I don't know, I'm not an artist. Canvas looks damaged on the right side. Oh, yeah, so it is. Like it's been torn. Purposefully? Okay. A Renaissance painting with a lady who is absolutely over this crap. Honestly? Same. Painting. What kind of person goes through the trouble of kidnapping someone? And designing elaborate puzzles for them to solve? Like, what is the point? In a case like this, I'd say ego. Someone clearly has a lot of time and influence. Possibly even money to do something like this elaborate. People don't usually go to such dramatic lengths just to kill someone. Not when anything else will do. A knife, a gun, your bare hands, even your teeth. I get the extremely vivid picture, I get it. Well, point being, someone clearly has an objective here. I also think they're making a statement. You know, showing off. What about these postcards? From the room you woke up in? What about them? I don't know, they're just weird. It sounds like someone was researching something. They also seem sort of paranoid. Could be just set dressing. You know, theming. I mean, look at this place. It's dramatic in the extreme. I guess. We'll probably never know who CW was, huh? We should be worrying about ourselves before anyone else. Is there any more paintings we can have a look at? Ooh, a bottle! What is this bottle? Oh, we don't have the stuff anymore? Damn. It's a bottle filled with white liquid. Shake it, shake it. Couch. An extravagant looking sofa. You'd be legally required to wear at least 3 petticoats to lounge on it. Another candle. Telephone. An absolutely ancient rotary phone. Doesn't work, of course. I didn't think it would be that easy. So do we have a... Yeah, we do have a camera in here. Fantastic. Hey, there's a phone here, but it's dead. Here, true, it's hollow on the inside. It's just a prop designed to give you hope. You think they put that much thought into it? Alex, the cameras, the design of the rooms, the puzzles. Every part of this place feels designed with purpose. Even if that purpose is to give some rich maniac their jollies. We're the actors, and somewhere there's an audience. Oh, that's creepy. I find I'm angrier than I am afraid. Getting there. Me bloody too, girlies. Me bloody too. Just the vase. An antique vase. Not a single rupee hidden inside. Are these... No, they ain't got shit on them. Clock. A broken clock. Damn. A broken clock. Reminds me of a case I worked once. Back before I was a PI, I was a police officer. Oh, a real-life cop story. Ever heard of the infamous clock killer? Oh, I'm immediately filled with regret. Me too. Clocks kept turning up at crime scenes. There was death in the streets. Strangulation by a pocket watch. Crushing by a giant ornamental clocks. Jesus Christ. Once we even found a victim impaled on a sundial. How do you... I don't want to know. Never mind. This is insane. How have I never heard about this? Especially that last one. You think that would be big news? I wouldn't blame you for missing it. It took us years to realize it was even the same person. The most punctual killer I've ever had the pleasure of putting behind bars. You are a fountain of all the worst knowledge. Examine painting. A still life of white vase. Real art class 101 stuff. Canvas looks torn on the left and the right side. Interesting. So we have several things that are torn. Bunch of documents with charts and equations. Oh god, not the math. I can't do math. Nothing that looks like it'll get me out of here, or like it might be a clue. Okay. Bunch of documents with charts and equations. Oh shit, it's the same thing. Never mind. And this is the door. Another locked door. Fantastic. Guess that means there's a key in here somewhere. Display cabinet filled with knickknacks. Nothing jumps out as useful. Bottle stand examine. One of those bottles I have might fit perfectly. Oh, wait, hold on. I see. And a bottle filled with green liquid. Open drawer. Handle has been removed. I can't get it open. What the... Okay. The rest of the drawers have their handles? Yeah. Odd. In that case, it's clearly the most important drawer. You got to get it open. Sure, I just have to work on how. Going off the last one would be some puzzle. You were able to solve that one. Well, hopefully it is a puzzle, and not just some home repair someone half-assed. But think positive. If there was ever a whole-ass situation, it's this one. Okay. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, more cups. Aha, black bottle. Okay, so we clearly have to place the bottles on these. We only have 3 out of 5. And we currently don't know what order they go in. I mean, they have to be connected some way. A still life. This painting looks slightly torn on the left. Okay. Oh, a yellow bottle. Oh! Ooh. Humorism, the humoral theory or humoralism was a system of medicine detailing a supposed makeup and workings of the human body, adopted by ancient Greek and the Roman physicians and philosophers. The 4 humors of Hippocratic medicine are black bile, yellow bile, whatever the fuck that is, phlegm, and blood. Each corresponds to one of the traditional 4 temperaments, the proper blending and balance of the 4 humors known as eucrasia. Wait, hold on, let me get a piece of paper, I'm gonna forget that. So here it says, black, yellow, phlegm, and blood. The proper blending balance of the 4 humors known as eucrasia. So we need to find the mix, I guess, or make the mix. While science has since moved far past these ancient beliefs rooted in the primitive misunderstanding of how the universe works, there are still those that believe there is a certain truth to these old teachings. After all, what truly makes up a man? Are we not all the sum of our parts? Our body is merely flesh and blood and meat. A physician named Duncan MacDougall theorized that the soul had a physical weight, 21 grams in fact. Does this not imply the soul itself could also be a substance present in the body? Something that could be seen, felt, perhaps even extracted. Such ideas seem flights of fancy, to be sure, but the possibilities are endless. I fear we don't exactly have a whole lot to go on. Red bottle. We have it all. So it wanted black. It wanted yellow. Whatever the fuck is. And then it wanted blood. We need to figure out if it's white or green. I'm not really sure which one it's going to be, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Nothing happened. Maybe try a different order. Absolutely. Then we'll try the white and the green. So the film was the white one. Hell yeah, we got it. LX2 creepy ass house 0. Why does it open like this? I don't like it. Ooh, what are you? I made it out of the room. I'm in a hallway. Good, that's progress. I can see. Ah, there's a boarded up door covered in blood. We were bound to see some blood eventually. Kidnappings don't usually have a happy ending. Ah. The important thing is that it isn't our blood. Let's keep it that way. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can hear something. I think it's your voice. You must be close. I'll knock on my door. Try to follow the sound. Okay, I'm on it. Yes. A boarded up door covered in blood. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. I don't like these sounds. That's clearly Satan. It's a very pixelated Satan. Nobody ever gets to criticize me on my taste in decor ever again. Oh, cannibalism! Of course it's a painting of a giant eating a dude. And of course it's bleeding onto the floor. I hate this place so much. Okay, it's coming from there. Fantastic. Grandfather clock. I've only ever seen it in movies. It's broken. What a waste of money. Hey, can you hear me? Yes! Ah, finally, almost there. I just have to find a way to open up the door. I'm going to need you to hurry. Why? Why the rush? You know, other than being kidnapped and trapped, I think I might have hit the door too hard. I've triggered some kind of trap. The room is now filling with gas. What? Alright, don't panic. The gas is coming through slowly. We got some time. I'm going to get you out. Oh god. There's a time limit? Fuck me. I believe in you. Just keep calm head. My life is in your hands. Yay! I love that. I love that. Old mirrors rusted and dirty. I can barely see anything. I can't even make out my own features. Okay, an open door, window. Can't see anything. It's pitch black out there. No idea where we are. Okay. Somehow this still isn't worse than some public toilets. So there's this toilet. Okay, you don't have to tell me everything you do. Come on, you know that's not what I'm doing. I was going to tell you it's filled with blood. Blah blah blah. Funny. I've definitely seen worse public toilets. That's what I said! Okay, so we have... not an upside down, but a mirrored word. That's fantastic. Satanic picnic. That's the same as the one in the hallway. Fits perfectly with the blood-soaked bathroom. And another toilet. Plant. Whoever's buying this sure likes plants. Found another one? Yeah, in the bathroom. Maybe it's a clue. There's a plant in my room too. I don't think so. Maybe our kidnappers just secretly like gardening? Damn it, you're right. What if they like gardening? We can't rule anything out. We should spend all our boundless time talking about it. Okay, sorry. Shower. I fear someone's going to die. It reveals. What reveals? I don't have time for this cryptic. Oh. Nay, I don't like it. I just hope I don't get chased. There's something weird going on here. I mean, more weird. The reflection on the mirror isn't right. Isn't right? Yeah, it doesn't match up with real life. The reflection doesn't? Alex, you're not making sense. Ah, the painting just fell down in the mirror, but it's still hanging up behind me. Ugh. Okay, you need to check out that painting. On it. Someone was leaning on here. Apart from the subject matter, painting seems normal. Maybe there's something behind it. Let's see, that could be. The wallpaper's coming off here. Light's coming through a gap in the wood, and I hear coughing. I think I might have found a way in. Just in time. Air's getting really thick. A wall was falling apart behind the painting. I can't even speak. There's a space and a light behind it. I think this could light up with your room. You might be onto something. There's a vent on this side, but it doesn't lead anywhere. How are you breaking through the wall? I'm trying to pry the planks, but they're more solid than they look. Can't think straight. Is there anything you could use? Not that I can see. Use the potted plant! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. There's no way through, no way out. Alex, calm down. Look, they're messing with your head. I need you to pull yourself together. The minute you give up is the minute I'm dead. Think. I'm trying, but... Oh no, there's too much. I can't do anything. Oh no, your reflection, Alex. Alex, your reflection. Your reflection, Alex. Oh god. Alex, snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and get me the hell out of here. I'm trying. You're not trying hard enough. Men det er sådan lidt uhyggeligt, synes jeg. What the fuck? Wait, what's happening? I mean, it's moving. Alex? Alex! Oh. Ooh, I have all the fucking goosebumps. I can't even... Oh. Hell no. Absolutely not. No way. Alex? What happened? I heard a crash. Are you okay? This is insane. No, it's impossible. My reflection just moved on its own. Threw a damn axe at me through the mirror. You're... what? Are you kidding? Girl, I wish I was. Yeah, I'm kidding. Just a joke between friends in the old death house. There's a whole room back there. Oh shit, it's the same room. Looks just like this bathroom. Alex. Ah, right, Therese. Yes, you're dying. There's the axe. I'll take any miracle I can get. I'm coming, Therese. Hold on. But are we gonna do the planks or the door? Take it. Yeet. Maybe I could smash through. The hatchet would definitely be destroyed. No, we'll take the door then. We'll just straight up take the door. I could try breaking down the door. The hatchet is pretty beat up, but I reckon it will get me in. It's what I would do. Saying that hitting the door too hard is what triggered the gas. I tried looking for another way, but I've got to do something. It'll be faster this way, right? Ah, but it did trigger it, didn't it? It did trigger it. But I feel like we have a better chance breaking down a door than a whole ass wall. Fuck it, we'll do it. Move away from the door. Wait! Gas is being pumped in much faster now. I don't think this is the solution they want. I know, but I'm close. This close to getting the door open. One more swing and I can get you out. Yeah, break it. Break it! Get it, girl. Hello? Oh, where the fuck's she at? Ah, there she is. Nice. Oh god, Therese? I was too late, fuck's sake. We were too late. Who's doing this? I can hear something coming from the end of the hallway. Oh no, don't say that. I'll play your fucking game. I'm coming to get you. Oh, POSSESED! She's alive. Oh my god, Therese, you alive? I don't feel like it. She looks kinda fine. Like, I know that you practically just had a meeting with the Grim Reaper, but like, girl, you're kinda fine. But how? I passed out before you could get the door open. It must have thinned the gas enough that it didn't finish the job. Therese, I'm so sorry. I thought it was the best way to reach you. Yay, I'm breathing. That's more than I would have accomplished on my own. You still saved my life. We'll just have to be more careful. Sometimes the quick solution might not be the best one in this place. I don't think this place is playing around. I wouldn't count on getting lucky again if someone is in danger. My heart is going a million miles an hour. What now? Now let's look for a way out. It probably won't be that simple, but it is a start. Let's examine some drawers. All the storage space sitting unused. That's how you know someone is rich. Is it just all of it? Yeah. You look through this place, all the drawers, every single one, they're all empty. Bet whoever's behind this just wanted to watch me and try and fail. Could I? Hello? There we go. Is every page blank? Yes. Are you sure? Let me just... Hey, there's a diagram! Looks like a box with a sad-looking stick man in the middle. This could be important. I drew that. Oh. And it's a neutral-looking stick man, Freud. Alright, I mean, if you have mommy issues, God knows. How are these sadistic kidnappers able to keep a plant alive better than me? That is odd. Ain't it, Therese, my girl, my girly pop? Ooh, bed. Wanna go to bed together? Tried the bed? No, I did not try the bed. You wanna try it together? Because of the traps? Yes, but also because it looks filthy. I would rather stand anyway. Keeps the blood pumping. And I just had these slacks dry cleaned. Alright, you fancy bitch. Damn. Couch. This is nice, right? The sofa? Is that a serious question? Hey, give me a break. Most of my furniture is secondhand. I just moved up from milk crates after I graduated. Putting aside the death house factor. No, I think it's gaudy. Gaudy? Goody. We don't get to look at this very obviously filled book. Are you... What a... So... The bathroom was the end. Is there anything new in here? Nothing but a broken mirror now leads into an identical looking room. No point in climbing in, doesn't look like the window or door go anywhere. Fantastic. Oh, antlers. Could I use those as a weapon? Probably not in any practical, non-humiliating way. We aren't in no rush to find out what's behind it. I see what you mean. This looks messy. Right? A lifetime of survival instincts honed by the scary movie says we should steer clear. Well, eventually we might not have a choice. But for now, we should investigate everywhere else. Sounds good to me. Candle, like the office, I can't have been lit that long ago. Ugh! Hey, that door is open. Definitely it wasn't like that before. Okay, we move carefully. Not telling what we'll find. I mean, given the dog's head in a sandstorm. Well, I'm sure it's a statement on its own. The fleeting nature of something. I mean, to be fair, we did hear steps earlier. Yay! It's a satanic circle! I don't like when the game does that. Where the hell are we? This place is way bigger than I expected. Looks like some kind of central hall. Oh no, the door on the left. I don't like it. We should head downstairs. Why there first? Find the most exits on the ground floor. Fair. Well, yeah. That makes sense. Let's check it out. What if I don't want to go downstairs? Like, I find this very interesting. But I guess we'll do as you said. Okay, no examining that. Oh, she's like a weeping angel? Ugh. Somebody really likes fireplaces. There's no making this place feel cozy. Huh. No, but you ought to try, right? There's another staircase up, I saw. Is this the door out? It's locked. Of course, nothing's ever that easy. I think we're in for a long night. Right, we should establish a base for now. Somewhere safe, or as safe as this place can be. Somewhere easy to get. Fancy place like this probably has a hall or something for receiving guests. Ground floor, likely close by. It's missing a camera. Is that a knife, or is that a mask? I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like it, Therese. Ground floor means we ain't going up. Stop! Over there, that room looks perfect. Perfect? Tell me, I'll explain. Okay. Kinda shit myself every time the camera does that, but you know. Oh, I see another puzzle with all those statues. I see it. This room looks safe. For the moment. Thank you, Detective Dismal. A perfect, cheerful, morale-boosting observation. Just being practical. I think we should rest for a second and review what we know. Then we'll be able to act accordingly. So to start, we have been individually kidnapped by an unknown assailant. Left and trapped inside a house. This is clearly a person with both the means to craft elaborate dangerous puzzles, and a sick sense of humor. Lives on the line, I've got the burning lungs to prove it. So that sounds bad. It is bad. We know next to nothing. We have no idea whether there's 2 of us in this mansion or 200. Think other people could have been kidnapped? This place is too big. And too many things don't add up for it to just be the 2 of us. Regardless, our goal is to escape. We should also attempt to find out who's behind it. Both to bring them to justice, and for me to bring them to a firm punch in the gut. If we find anyone else, well, we'll do what we can do to help. Like you did for me. Right? Sounds like a plan. Let's go. I can't. What? The gas did a number on me. I still can't take a deep breath and I can barely move. Just getting down here felt like I was trying to run a marathon. Oh. Look, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but you're the one who rescued me. I believe in you. We both got a radio so we can maintain contact. In the meantime, I'll poke around this room. Maybe I'll find some information. Or another asinine little puzzle, more like. At least I know who to call if it happens. You know, in movies, splitting up is always a bad idea. This isn't a movie, and we shouldn't waste time. We don't have the luxury of making the best possible choice. Ugh, this is so bogus. Yeah, I thought these days the kids said, oh snap. Okay, you know what? You can critique my slang when we escape the murder mansion. How about that? Just promise you'll take care while I'm gone, okay? Don't worry about me, Alex. Just be careful. You don't know what's out there. Yeah, no, I definitely feel like we're gonna get chased at some point. I have such a bad feeling. It'll help if we have a map. It's not perfect, but I started drawing one. Should be enough to get you started. Are you kidding? This looks amazing. How did you get such straight lines without a ruler? Keep track of rooms that you think have something left to do. That way, if you're ever lost, you can just check the map. Seriously, were you an architect in another life? This is so crisp. Alex, focus. I've marked 2 doors. I noticed we're open on our way down. As good as a place as any to get started. Oh, and here's my pencil if you want to keep it up to date yourself. Right, got it. Thanks, Therese. Try and take it easy. I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh yeah. Map added to inventory. What do we have in our inventory right now? Just the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I know you said you wanted to poke around down here, but I don't trust you to do that, Therese. Especially not with those lungs that you have now. So, I'll take a poke around, and I'll go up to the satanic tight site upstairs. Okay? They've got everything here. History, science, medicine is all really out of date, though. Never thought I'd see something that would make my college library feel modern. We'll say all these statues are incredibly ominous. Lovely. And we can't interact with this. This chair looks kind of fucked up. What are all these things then? Bunch of old statues covered in dark cloths. Kind of creepy, but what else is new? This looks like the models I'm currently making for my projects. I mean, it is an older style, and it came out a few years ago, I think, this game. Is it still... Ooh, these are all books and folklore and legends from all over the world. Kinda wish I had the time to read them. Ooh, another plant. These are lilacs. My mom loved flowers. She used to tell me all about them. Maybe it's Mother who has trapped us. You never know. I think these symbolize renewal. Girly pop, you could tell me anything and I would agree. Oh, broken renewal, I think. Locked, not getting in there. Fantastic. What are you, a jug? Jug, jug, jug. Everybody. Let us head up back to the satanic site. Ah, yes. Satan. Satan. I think this is Latin? What am I saying? It's a big spooky mansion. Of course the old books are all in Latin. It's probably legally required. I mean, originally, if you're calling for the devil, wouldn't you also need some Latin? Not going to look too closely at this. For one, it's very gross, and I don't want to know if it's made with, you know. And for two, looking at it makes my head feel weird. Oh, that's great. I have the devil inside me. Fantastic. Map updated. Fantastic. Yes. Oh, it's a full-on hallway. Amazing. More plants. Oh, a lion. Rawr. Okay, so the doors mean something. That is great. More potted plants. A lion. Why is there 2 lion doors? I'll do the first one. Oh, hello there, Mr. Horse. Kind of angry looking. Can horses look angry? I mean, what the fuck did the other one look like? Ooh, subject, London Butcher. Records show a startling increase in the number of murders during the 1727 London famine. Driven mad with starvation, it was in this environment that the London Butcher thrived. Famed for selling high-quality meat at cut-rate prices, it was years before anyone discovered the source. Fresh corpses. Arsonist. Public faith in the police's ability to keep them safe was at an all-time low by the 1964 due to the arsonist. Hundreds perished in a string of devastating apartments and office building fires. It's thought that the Dream Doctor massacres a few years prior served as inspiration. However, as they were never caught, their motivation remain a mystery to this day. Right, so here's the thing. Now we are getting cutouts or subjects to read about. Is it the title of the subjects that are going to be important, or is it the years these things happened? One of these things are going to be important, and I don't know which one's going to be. Well, it's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them. Nej, det vil jeg slet ikke se det der. Is there somewhere in here with me? Good. Ooh. Fallen book. Folks fall all the time by themselves in spooky old mansions where you've been kidnapped. I really hate this place. The arsonist the original. Biblical figure Cain, the original murderer, appears in various texts dating back millennia. Theories of Cain being the son of Satan and not Adam date back just as long. Not the first time we hear of Cain. I have a feeling someone wanted their daddy. Clock killer. Charged with 18 separate murders, what was believed to be an open and shut case ended up being anything but. Crucial evidence destroyed in a fire meant that the clock killer served a short sentence of only a single year before being released in the summer of 1988 for good behavior. That's fucked up. Why would you do that? The clock killer. You've mentioned them before. It says here that they're free. Is that true? Released early for good behavior. How? According to this, he's a known murderer. Mass murderer. I was on the force then, and we had it all. Extensive evidence, documents, murder weapons. Hell, I even got him on video. So what the hell happened? It was all destroyed. A few weeks before the trial, a fire took out half the police station. Nothing but ashes left behind. That can't have been a coincidence. I'm sure it wasn't. I headed up an investigation. Turns out our killer was a former cop. Well liked. Friends in high places. You know the deal. Jesus. Orders came in telling me to stop investigating. Told me to just focus on my 9 to 5 and let the higher-ups handle it. Did you? Hell no. But wouldn't you know it? I was suspended and put under investigation myself. Didn't take a detective to figure out my days there were numbered, so I quit. Best decision I ever made. Turns out my value and those of the station didn't align. What a fucked up station you worked at. Psychology. A section on the psychology of murderers. If there's one thing I don't want to get inside of, it's the mind of a killer. Not late night reading for when you've been stuck inside a murder house. Psychology... Is it the same thing? Yes. Death Rider. The Death Rider is a highwayman of English legend dating back to the early 1500s. Ooh. Wielding a spiked flail, they would wait by the roadside for unsuspecting passerbys. Victims were beaten beyond recognition, many never identified. Nothing was ever stolen, and their motive remains unknown to this day. Okay, I think we have to go by the year. Tales of the murderous ferryman date back to the 11th century before Christ. Before Christ. Considered a myth, it is said to have been inspired by Charon, the one who ferried souls to Hades through the river Styx. Blank canvas. Weird, why would anyone hang a blank canvas? A placeholder, maybe? Perhaps. A horsey. Are you good? You don't seem to be that angry, or are you? I can't tell. The ferryman, the dream doctor. Formula vivisection on a conscious human is near impossible due to the shock. However, the dream doctor was able to keep his victims conscious using a paralytic agent. She would then use the leucotome, a hammer and a pick for extensive brain testing. Ooh. There are no known survivors. Jesus Christ. They were awake and killed. Crimson Artist. Christopher H. Jefferson, the Crimson Artist, was active between 1290 and 1312. They would kill and artfully arrange the models' bodies, at which point he would paint the crime scenes in the victim's blood. Several pieces of their art have reportedly gone missing, and while never officially valued, they are rumored to be highly sought after in the fine art world. But why? But why? The lumberjack would invite couples to the holiday cabin in the woods. Overpowering his victims, he would force one of the couple to watch as he methodically severed the limbs from their partner. Ugh. He was eventually apprehended in the late 70s. Authorities were helped by multiple survivors being able to identify the make of chainsaw used. Yeah, I've already got this wrong. Can I like unpress it? I'm just gonna press it randomly real quick. There we go, thank you. Early 1500s. Spike flail. Hold on, let me ride. And we also had a ferryman. 11th century before BC. Wait, did he have a weapon? I don't think he did. No, because it's just the murder weapons. 1988. Imagine using a fucking pocket watch to strangle someone. That is amazing. Original murderer. Kane. Crimson artist. Okay, artist. It's giving me DBD vibes, although I don't think that is her lore. But it could be if she tries hard enough. 1290. I assume I don't need the 1312. Lumberjack. Chainsaw. Yes. Apprehended in the 70s. So this is recent. I mean, it's not the most recent one. Because he was apprehended in the 70s while the clock is from 1988. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the last one? Was that the hammer needle? Dream Doctor. However, the Dream Doctor was able to keep his victims conscious. It doesn't say. Butcher. I can't spell butcher, whatever. 1727. And the arsonist we didn't need. The original we didn't need. And the cocktail we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. So, we have to start with the artist. I mean, wouldn't this be fairly recent as well? Like, I kind of want to put it before the chainsaw and before the clock. She might be the third. We'll just make it that, because I didn't see any numbers. Alright, we have the artist. The artist. Then we need the flail. And then the butcher. Then perhaps the doctor. And the clock. Yeah! Look at that. Why did I have so many things? There wasn't a chainsaw. That's why. There wasn't a chainsaw. Whoopsie. Cabin is open now. I suppose I'll have to take these. Oh yeah. Okay. Perhaps these will come in handy. Oh. I thought it was a secret passageway. Oh, and there's a painting on this now. Oh. That's weird. I know this canvas was blank just a second ago. A hammer and pick, a clock, and paintbrushes. This has to be part of the puzzle. Yes. So what the fuck's the point of this? Do you have any clues for me? We'll come back to this. There's more rooms. It's locked. There's a note. Not taking unscheduled appointments. Okay, sure. Everything else is in this place operates on its own logic. Why not? Since none of the phones work, I have no way to call. Whatever that is for an appointment. I guess I'll see if I can't find something that goes in that slot. What, like a book? I mean, it's perfect size for a book, no? Oh, I can run? Oh, well, I don't like that. I can run in this game? Ugh. Oh, actually, I'll go in this one first. Purple hallway. Or blue hallway. Alex? Where are you right now? Upstairs. It is, as you might expect, old and weird up here. Why, do you need something? You weren't just outside the great room? No. Why? I just thought I heard... never mind. I guess that gas just hit me harder than I thought. Are you okay? Should I come back? No, it's nothing, really. I just, I could have sworn I heard you calling me. I thought I saw you too in the shadows outside the room. No, you're giving me goosebumps. You said you had something to show me. Something I needed to see. Okay, not a fan of that. Torres, I swear that wasn't me. I believe you. It's, probably nothing. This whole situation and the gas must have done a number on me. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. But it's fine. Just forget it. Just forget it. I probably just dozed off or something. Just go back to what you were doing. But, watch your back, Alex. I mean, we did, like, there was the sound of footsteps outside our room. And there was, like, our reflection was acting on its own. Hello, camera, you creepy fuck. So I'm not surprised. Why is it so shittily lit? Ooh, a keypad. 4 digits, fantastic. I love a 4-digit code. Yes, so many bottles in. Ah, that's my chateau. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is my shadow. At least I have one. Will it come back to life like in Peter Pan? Yemengo Dao. That's a note with a code on it. Examine clothes? Oh. Now I thought I'd see someone whose laundry habits were worse than mine. Okay. Clothes drawer. No? Really? It's a whole ass book and you don't look at it? Goddamn. Ah yes. In certain cultures, crystals have more meaning than pretty bubbles. Babbleth. To decorate your home with. It was believed that many facets inside them could act as windows to the other realms, or even to the afterlife. One ritual involved building a doorway out of crystals during the fall equinox, in the belief that the shadow it cast was actually a doorway to another world. Building such a structure is of course impractical at best, and it's unlikely that this ritual was ever really performed at a full scale. Which perhaps is a comfort giving that if you open a door to somewhere, you never truly know what might come through from the other side. I don't like this because we have been walking through so many fucking doors. I cannot. Right, what did the code say? And there's nothing on it. 1592. Bastard. We're looking bored. Is it for a game of sorts? Maybe the pieces are around here somewhere. Oh. Projector. It's working, but it's useless without any slides. But how would said piece look? I can't. What the fuck's even in here? Bottles? Ooh. Slide. A slide. Right. Puzzles, indeed. Would one have to go this way or this way? Let's have a look. Okay. Nope. Wait. 3, yeah, 3-1. It's none of it. Fantastic. Well. I guess I can't see better like this. Thank you for giving me a flashlight. I guess. Oh! How many things have I been missing? I wonder. Oh. Wait. You're saying what the fuck, but I am just as clueless. Like, I get what it wants me to do. I'm just confused as to what these things are. Do I have anything funky in my inventory? No. I'm gonna go on a whim here. And I'm going to assume this is the thing that we need. So it wants us to switch 5 and 9. So it becomes 1952, I think. And then it wants us to switch the now number 5 with number 1. And then 1 and 2. I think you're cooking. Maybe we are about to bloody find out. And then 1925. 1925. It gives me the number 1925. Jamen så for satan, we be cooking. Ej, der er sådan lidt beskidt herinde. Ej, fy. I don't know why I'm surprised that this place has secret rooms. It's like the least weird thing about it. You'd be surprised how common those are. Deal with a lot of secret passages and such as a detective, do you? Well, normally it's less elaborate. Panic rooms are still popular, for instance. But more often than not, it's, say an old office or a bedroom. They get boarded up and forgotten about before the place was sold. Ever find anything cool? I did once get called in by a school. They have found an old room with in their basement while renovating. 2 bodies. Well, skeletons really at that point. Both in chairs opposite an old standing mirror. Cracked right down the middle. You're kidding? I am not. They were so old it was impossible to tell what happened to them. The official record was that it was some sort of suicide pact, given the symbols drawn on the floors around them. Oh, demons. People have always been strange, Alex. But still super creepy, though. Some real Bloody Mary stuff. What, like ghosts? It's never ghosts or monsters, Alex. It's always people. This sounds like Scooby-Doo, but in a more, mature way. People do the worst, most terrifying things you can imagine. I can't tell if you're the scariest person I've ever met or the most boring. Alex! You didn't have to say the boring. That's rude. I get that a lot. A chalk outline. An unfinished door, maybe. I hate when the camera moves on its own. I am expecting to be chased, especially because we can also run. Thanks to me for figuring that out. Yay. I hate it. Hate it. Sealed and covered. I am not digging through all these if I don't have to. Don't you know, Alex? I love packages. I love packages. Oh, I thought for a moment that was a doll. It's not. I'm just saying. Ooh, slide. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Symbols and numbers. What could they be for? That's new. Guess that answers my question. I don't like the music. Okay. So what's this then? Ooh. Wait, a slider. How? Oh, like that. Oh. Jesus Christ. You know, I may be a bit silly here. But what the fuck is happening? No, that still wouldn't make sense. Oh wait, no, 10. 6, 8. That still wouldn't make sense. Can you, multiply them? I just kind of thought if we multiply them, it would look, quite frankly, ridiculous. But let's have a go. I don't think that should make any sense here, kitten. But the thing is, though, it says 1 that, 6 that, 12 that. Is it... that is the placement of these, right? I mean, it's not really, but it could have been. I don't get it. I don't know what I did. I tried to find what looked like the opposite of these. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What have we got here? Another projector slide. Don't ask. I do not know. And some weird looking statues. What are these for? The fuck are these? Crystals? Crystal statues? The fuck are those? Weird geometric looking statues. They're made out of metal and glass. Wonder what they're for. Yeah, no, this was incredibly confusing. I don't remember what I did with the top one. But with the little devil here, I decided to go on the third slide to find what could be the opposite. Because if we ignore the literal devil horns here, it's female. The sign for female. And that was a male one. So, yeah. Also, I do know that these symbols mean something else. I can't remember what it's called. But I'm just calling them as I see them. You know, because I'm not too knowledgeable on that. And this is the chalk outline thing. Looks pretty identical to me, if you ask. And I can't go through it. I mean, if I try hard enough, I might. Well, I guess we'll leave this too. So let us go re-examine... Go re-examine the other rooms. Oh. Oh, this hallway seems long. Shouldn't I be able to see the door by now? You're right, girl. Oh, it's right there, girly Poppy. It is right there. Girl, are you good? Okay, so I guess I just got turned around. I mean, it's pretty dark up here and I'm already on edge. Yeah, I'm just imagining things. Just... Whew, keep it together, Alex. It just appeared out of thin air. Yeah. It is not the first time such demonic things have happened. I am gonna do Taurus a favor, and I'm gonna go and check on her. Nothing demonic has happened yet. Girl, you weren't here earlier, man. My reflection threw an axe at me. Ghost must be passive. Yeah. Therese, my darling, my lover. Are you good? Okay. Okay, we're not anywhere near that. Okay. Hey. How peculiar. Okay. We have been by this door 3, maybe 4 times now. It is only now Alex notices that someone has been trying to break out before. Because there was no making it past the metal. Yeah, like, hello, there's a literal weapon right there. She's a bit silly, I'm sorry guys. This entertainment is utter shite. I don't know what these puzzle pieces could be. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I'm a silly bitch. Okay, I see. That is what I am. I am a silly Billy. So maybe we can go through the door now. It looks exactly like a door. Yeah, we can go through it now. Yay! Stop. Huh? I would have sworn I heard. Holy fuck, the lights. Come on, stupid flashlight. Why are you dead now? Okay, deep breaths. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Just find a door. By going backwards. I can't find a door. Yay! There's nothing on the wall. What? I just can't believe it, officer. Are you sure it's her? Oh. There's another officer. Who? No, my little girl, my little Alex. It is mother. Is that grandma? Oh, grandma. Grandmama. I can't believe she's gone. The body was so... Are you sure? No, Gran, I'm here. I'm right here. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. My little girl, my sweet little girl. But I should have expected it. She was always sticking her nose in where it didn't belong. I always told her one of these days someone was going to cut it off. Oh, she's going insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? The door. I swear it wasn't here a second ago. Yay. And where did that one come from? I must be seeing things. The demons are playing with it? Dude. I know. Her sanity must be low. Yeah, no, the ghost is about to haunt. Ooh. Now this looks nice. Planetarium. What's going on? First my flashlight dies, and then the secret door opens to... Planetarium. A planetarium. Are you kidding me? Teresa's got to hear about this. Oh, but can we reach her? You will not believe what I've found. You know, that's not true. No, I mean, really, it's just... You okay, Alex? You sound rattled. Did something happen? No, it's fine, I'm fine. Nothing happened. Look, I found my way into what looks like a planetarium. Yay, okay, you got me. That's actually a little surprising, even for this place. There must be some sort of trick to it. Unless it's playing some sort of laser rock show I'm missing out on. Ah, I wish. It's a pretty empty looking room. I'll give it a once over. Shouldn't be long. Famous last words. Don't say that. Don't even joke about that. Whoa, sorry. Are you sure you're... I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll call you if I find anything. They have to kiss by the end of this, or I'm suing. Dude, I want to kiss Therese so badly. Like, oh, she's kind of fine. She is a fine woman. No, her and Alex? Well, if you say so. A lot of books. Unsurprisingly, they're all about stars and note. What the fuck does that even say? I guess I'll look. No, her and Alex, and then you can smooch. Oh, I see. There's more on the back. Preliminary directions: Capricorn North, Lupus East, Sagittarius East. Cetus inconclusive. More observation required. Note written: Capricorn. Oh, good lord. Good lord, man. Good lord, man. I'm writing all this shit down. Guess we'll have to place them over there, I assume. Registry book added to inventory. It's a book labeled registry. Ooh. Observation committee. Jonathan Parker, James Patrick, Jason Pond, Jeffrey Patilicki, and Jacob P. Whoever thought it would be fun for everyone to have the same initials is a moron. Indeed. However, they are all noted in different colors. And since Jeffrey matches with the red stuff we've just had, I'm just gonna write his name. Right. Oh, peacock door. It's locked tight. Fantastic. What's that? Lockbox. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it again. This blackboard is covered in constellations and notes. The eagle, wolf, unicorn, and whale are circled over me. They've been labeled to Aquila, Lupus, Monoceros, and Cetus. It looks important. I better make note. Okay. But those are not the names that we had in the notes. I haven't been in a room yet that doesn't have enough drink to throw a party. Enough drink. Enough drinks. Ooh. Ah! Another note with shit on it. Oh. in green ink. Oh. 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 So I guess we're finding all their notes. Ah, yes. I love it. Oh. Looks like a back and forth between two people. The first is written in red ink. John, please be more careful. There is no 24th month. The second in blue. Jeffrey, I tell you this every single time. It's day month, not month day. You're always getting the dates wrong. So we have 3 out of 4. Oh, 4. Add it to inventory. Let's see. Is this the 4th? Someone's drawn a diagram and taken notes. Oh. That's a crude drawing of a unicorn in the back. They don't believe me. But I think I figured it out. This is it. And then Taurus, whatever the fuck that is, a line, another zodiac, lines, and yeah, okay. So that's for the horse then. West button toggle. Girl, what? What? Oh no. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check out the other ones. Oh. South. East. North. Okay. The M in zodiac is Virgo. That is correct. Yes, thank you. We have a tiny problem though. As far as I remember, and I will have to look through them all again in a minute, but according to the notes we have so far, only north and east have been mentioned. So we're gonna have to guess our way out of this somehow. Oh, wait. Binder. Hold on. An empty ring binder for notes. Okay, we see... Okay, there's a unicorn and a whale. We do have an Aquila, and we have a Lupus. But we don't have a Monoceros or a Cetus. And since Aquila is so highlighted, I think we'll go with that. Him, Aquila. Oh. Fantastic. But if I am to change this, it stays. Fantastic, because we got it right now. Ah, lovely. But at least it seems like every clue is confined within one room. 25/7. How in the absolute fuck was I supposed to get that? And we wanted the whale in the south and the unicorn in the north. There it is. Thank you. The lockbox. Is that supposed to be shaped like a peacock feather? Do we use... Okay. Hey, the planetarium is down. Found the key with the bird on it. I think it's a peacock. We just so happen to know what door that opens. We do? We passed the door with the peacock on it when we were looking for a way out. It'll be on my right when I get back to the main hall. That's the one, you should check it out. Got it. So one key will open all the doors. Yes. Another door down? Now then. Oh! Locked in. Oh my... But we have a key? that's a person with a thing on it. Don't stand there gawking. You're trapped in here now, so might as well make yourself comfortable. Thank you. Are you really just sitting here? Are you okay? I was. Have you been here the whole time? Couldn't you hear us downstairs? Well, you definitely made yourself known. It was positively peaceful until then. Peaceful with some sort of giant metal death device around your neck? I mean, I assume that's what that is. Oh, but it's okay, let me... No, thank you. In fact, I'd prefer if you left. Maybe you could, jump down. Excuse me. I require no assistance. I can also say it in French, Italian, Spanish if that would drill it in. Do please leave me alone. Hey, listen, buddy. No, it's a stressful situation for everyone. Deep breaths, Alex. I'm moving past it. It could be a case of movement will make him hurt. Alex, is that you up there? Are you talking to someone? Yeah, some guy. Extremely rude. He says he doesn't want any help and wants me to leave him alone. And I want a cup of coffee and a pepperoni pizza. We're all suffering. Bring it down here. That might take a second. The door locked behind me. And he's got a scary metal contraption around his neck. In keeping with the theme of the night, I assume it's lethal. That or terrible fashion statement. Of course he does. Well, I don't care if he wants you to leave him alone. We can't afford privacy in here. He's got to tell us anything he knows. Hey, the least you can do is tell me who you are. If I must, I am William Jones III. You've heard of me? No. But I'm Alex Young. The first. So, William, you got a death machine attached to you. Yes, I woke up with this cumbersome thing on. And people tell me I have the tendency for drama. Also, far every room has some sort of trick to it. A puzzle. If we solve the puzzle, you'll be safe. Probably. I see. So far, I have really good track record. I just need to figure out what the puzzle is, and... I'll stop you right there, young lady. No, thank you. What? Look, you don't need to be scared. I won't let anything happen to you. If we work together, we can figure this out, I promise. Yes, very touching. My heart is sufficiently warmed. However, togetherness and friendship isn't going to get us out of here. We literally cannot all leave this place alive. What? How do you... Oh, I know. I didn't think they'd actually go through with it, but why am I surprised? What can you expect from a group willing to call themselves the Tartarus Society? Pretentious asses. I must have been drunk when I agreed to join. I even know you precious puzzle. They left me a note after all. But not interested in dancing around for their amusement. All I need to do is wait until morning. The rest of you can sort yourselves out. Excuse me, did you say you know who put you here? What was in the note, and what do you mean about morning? And please do stop flailing around. If you must know, the note said to drink my favorite cocktail and relax. Be sure and mix it just right. You only deserve the best after all, and if you make a mistake, the new accessory you're wearing will top you off. With one final explosive ingredient. Well, screw them and their fancy bloody club. When I get out of here, I'm going to sue them into the bloody grave. Wait, a cocktail. That's it. I could do that. I was a bartender for a while. Of course you were. Well, if you insist on going through with the charade, you can count me out. Do whatever you please. You might have noticed, but we don't even have electricity to run a bar appliance. So unless you're you're also an electrician in that colorful, oh so quirky past of yours, do please leave me be. I may not be an electrician, but every room I've encountered so far has had a solution. Even if it's not obvious, I'm sure I can figure this out. Look, just do whatever you want, alright? It doesn't matter. Just leave me alone. He's such a negative Nancy. More plants. Endless bloody plants in this place. Hello, camera. Well, I suppose there ain't exactly a whole lot here, and his eyes are following me. That's nice. Examine. This is fancy. Bunch of rich old guys knocking it back at a bar of some sort. Wait, is that William? And that's on the floor behind everyone. Oh. I thought this place looked familiar. My word, they recreated the whole bar. A year back I hit some milestone, a net worth of several billion. Worth more now, of course. Past a certain point, it's hard to keep track. Sure, totally get it. Regardless, my friends and I got together to celebrate my business savvy. We drank the whole place dry, every shelf. We even slummed it and had a pint of beer. Imagine. How could you not notice they moused this place after that bar? To be fair, I was quite drunk. Memories of that night are foggy. I mean, fair. Besides, why would I ever expect to see a bar from the middle of London? One I had only been to once, replicated. Ugh, and now I'm remembering. That's the night I had that argument with Herringworth. Looks like he got the last word in after all, nasty old goat. What's this? Both recipe cards added to inventory. And I see something nice. How many? 4. Okay. Lovely, it's always 4. No power, can't turn it on. Haven't got any drinks to mix. No power. That means we're gonna look at those recipes. Warming drop. 2 whiskey, 2 cordial of choice, 1 high quality coffee. If anyone asks for a gumshoe, all you have to do is swap the amount of coffee and whiskey and make sure the drink is served piping hot. Oh wait, you said something. Flower power. Gin, water, a dash of blackcurrant, cordial to taste. Good for when you got a meeting later in the day. Refreshing but not too strong. Simple and clean. Rum, apple cider, served with a slice of pineapple. Make sure the customer is not allergic to pineapple before adding. Yes, I'm talking to you, Kevin. Lazy morning, whiskey, water, cordial of choice. If there's no cordial, in an equivalent flavor of liquor is a perfect stop. Okay. Are you perhaps allergic to pineapple, sir? Why are you bothering me? I thought you were working on the electricity. Still am. I have a feeling it's something to do with that painting, maybe. It's too flashy. I mean, it is too flashy. Yeehaw! That saves the day. Where do we want these things to connect, though? I'm not sure about it. Oh! Wait. Did you see that? Almost took off my hand. William? Well, at least we're out of the Dark Ages and into the age of electricity again. Oh, he's over there. Why is he so fast? Good job, I suppose. Though I keep telling you it's pointless. You know, for someone who wanted me to leave him alone, you sure follow me around a lot. If you're going through with this, can you blame me for supervising? You're playing with my life, young lady. Well, thanks to your supervision, the power's back. And you'll have your drink and be out in that device in no time. Confident, are we? You remind me of a little of myself when I was younger. Don't get too cocky. My experience, that's exactly when the universe decides to turn on you. I plan to keep being a problem for it until it stops being a coward and kills me. Next stop, Drakesville. Is that the book William was reading? Looks like a journal. Oh wow, it's scathing. These were his friends? Jeez, I feel kinda sorry for him. I'd probably be a little cranky too. If he is... what does this say? Wow, that's some creative profanity. What is your creative profanity? He was happily drinking gumshoe after gumshoe like some commoner. A night to remember. Honestly, celebrating 5 billion? It's like watching a monkey dance after being thrown a banana. Ah. Well, would you look at that? They look awfully familiar, don't they now? So, does that mean that William needs the gumshoe? Or what? Okay, it still doesn't help us with this code though. Although there are 4 recipes. There are 4 recipes. 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 3. No. Nope. Oh. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? What be happening here? Hey, so I took a flick through that book you were reading. I don't really want to continue this line of discussion. I just, when we get out of here, you have to get better friends. Friends who don't talk about you like that. Friends? I don't care about friends. I'm not a 6-year-old child. Okay, well, it sure seemed like those people wrote about you upset you. I'm not upset. I'm exhausted, angry, thirsty, and not in any mood to be psychoanalyzed. Look, just finish whatever you're doing and let's get this over with. When I get out of here, I'm going to have a talk with some acquaintances of mine, especially that jealous bastard Robert. If anyone were to vote me in, you bet it was him. Robert? What happened with Robert? Once a friend, but now I see he's a stuck-up knob. So I had a bit to drink. What's wrong with that? May have told a rather nice lady about the mention, but what was she going to do? Nothing to get all huffy over. What did you tell the nice lady? Well, you know, just how expensive it was all getting. The viewing, the betting, it cost a fortune. Viewing and betting? Never mind that. Have you worked out what I'm meant to be drinking? Mentions you chugging a cocktail called gumshoe. Think that's the drink? Must be. Whether they hated me or not, it certainly was a night to remember. Pretty sure I saw gumshoe mentioned in one of those recipe cards. I'll work it out. We still need beans, bitch. We still need beans. Could it be worth saying that we have 9, 3, 4, and 1? Could that be worth something? No. So I'm looking at like the hits and stuff, right? It says, look at the grid again. Now that William's moved, he left his book behind. Trying the number, the grid 1 to 9 does not matter. There's a hint on the book cover under the symbol list. Combining partial symbols in the squares that can be used to build one of 4 symbols. Now use the partial symbols that made up a single symbol. Compare it to the spaces on the grid. Draw it out. But somehow the solution is 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get that, but it is. And then we need to want some whiskey. Empty water. Dirty water goes in here and comes out crystal clear in the end. Did I just make coffee with dirty water? Yes, make clean coffee, mate. Fresh coffee. There we go. So 2 coffee, 1 whiskey. Yes. Oh. I don't know what cordial of choice is. And this is a liquor. I mean, we could... Sure, why not? We'll see what happens. One. Oh, where the fuck did he go? What is up, my guy? Before you put this down, you ungrateful throat, there's something I want to ask you about. You knew somehow about the mansion and the puzzles, the death traps, but your plan was just to wait. Yes, I've said that, please pay attention. Right. How is just sitting around supposed to help you survive, though? Now, I know I'm not going to like this answer. I simply thought once everyone else was dead. Wow. Look, I don't know you, alright? I'm a victim too. Can you blame a man for wanting the best chance for himself as he can get? I don't know you, and I still came to try and save you. There's a time and place for pointless squabbling, and this is not it. Hey, the person doing all the legwork gets to decide what is pointless. You clearly know way more about this situation than I do. I want answers. And I want you to stop nattering at me and give me my damn drink. My god, no wonder people hate you enough to stick you in here. You got to be the most uncooperative, unhelpful person I've ever met, and I work retail. My things are just an absolute tatters, I assure you. You know what? Fine, take the drink, but then I want some information out of you. If it'll get me some peace and quiet in this damn little place, I'll have a lovely chat. But you're not going to like it. That tracks. My drink, please. 1 gumshoe. It looks correct. I followed the recipe. You're absolutely sure? Ugh, I feel like someone's walking all over my grave. Dare I risk it? Don't you want to get out of that thing? I do, but I also would prefer not to simply die in a different, more ironic way. Are you 100% positive this is correct? No, I'm not! Now you're making me second guess myself. Let me double check. A bit of expectancy. I'm more in danger of dying of boredom at this point. Just take it. Sure, why not? Look, if you don't believe me, you can... Oh, fine. Heaven forbid, I'm a little anxious after you tell me you're sure this time. But I suppose I don't have a choice. If he dies, you know? Oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna explode. Oh, choke. Either or. Ugh. Oh, it wasn't it. Okay. Okay. It wasn't it. I don't know, I'm confused. Alex? I couldn't, I tried, Tartarus, I really tried, but I got it wrong, and he... Hey, breathe. Alex, look at me. This is not your fault. Oh, but we did kind of kill him. It was my fault. I killed him. You did not kill him. You tried to save him. The people who put us here, this is their fault. Yeah, you're right. Before he died, did he tell you something? Anything we can use? I could hear your voices, but I couldn't make it out. He said to us, I think only one person can leave this place alive. We'll see about that. I haven't played by the rules in years. Why would I start now? What else? His name is William Jones III. Wait, fancy bastard with a bad mustache. I look like he just stuck his nose in a city dumpster. Wow, that is an apt description. I knew it. I knew this was all connected. He was involved in an investigation a while back. The murder of a young woman. The killer trashed her place, but missed the spot. Our team found something under the floorboards of her apartment. A journal. Real kid stuff at first. Dear diary, you know. Hopes and dreams. Guys she was seeing. Kind of heartbreaking. William was in there a lot at the end. When she talked about it, I expected to meet someone a lot less William. When we brought him in, he was smug, but I think he was good to her. He also had an alibi and seemed genuinely rattled. There's one other thing though. Towards the end, it sounded like she met someone through William. Some not so nice people. At first she was just complaining about people talking down to her, treating her like an object. By the end she was saying the Tartarus Society was out to get her. Tartarus Society? A society of rich and famous who like to be entertained. I thought it was conspiracy nonsense myself, but... some Illuminati wannabes? Well, someone with a lot of power and money clearly pulled this off. And with the connection to William... well, right now speculation isn't going to get us out. Can you keep looking? Whatever it takes. You still shaky? I want to say no, but then I moved too quickly and almost lose my lunch all over again. I don't know what was in that gas, but right now I'm not fit for footwork. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. We're still a team, right? We're getting out of this together. That's the plan. Let's take another look at this map. See if there's plenty of places you haven't been to yet. Has to be a way into them. Doors are locked for a reason. Got it. No stone unturned. No stupid puzzle mechanic unsworn at. Try and take it easy, tourists. We're getting out of here. Call me if you need me. No pressure. Right. Let's go back to... oh, hey Alex. You holding up okay? I mean, aside from everything, I guess so. I was just thinking. I'm barking orders you and I can't even get off my ass and help. Well, I mean, it's not like you've chosen to be on your ass. I know, I also just know I'm asking a lot out of you, and you're so young, Alex. Hey, I'm not that young, old enough for a student loan, anyway. Honestly, people have been taking care of me my whole life. My parents, my grandmother, I never really gotten a chance to pay it forward. Not a bad thing to be loved, Alex. Yeah, but like, this is my turn to help. It's my turn to take care of people. Honestly, it's kind of all I've ever wanted to do. I just never really got the opportunity. It's not like I'm not grateful, and I know you're capable. You just have to remember that you matter too. Oh hey, trust me. Getting out of here with all my parts intact is definitely high up my priorities. Alrighty, Miss Lady. We need to go back in here. Because I did see the hints for... the book stuff in here. Also this said something. 4 engraved 2 1 3 5. There we go. That is much better. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah. Already empty. Wonder what those buttons do. What do those buttons do? Oh, stack of paintings. What are these doing here? Those are some spooky ass paintings. Ah, what the? Minotaur. Imagine a giant half-bull, half-man leaping toward you. That night shield better be sturdy. Knight. Knight fighting off a Minotaur. Is it defending the angel? Angel. Mr. Chaos and Angel stance. Incredible craftsmanship. The devil. Flying or falling. Either way, the demon looks pissed at the angel. Lamia. Oh, this Lamia is menacing. The fuck's a Lamia? Huh. So what are these? Ooh. Oh! What the? I did something random. Oh. Got to stop appearing out of nowhere. Let's see, everything alright, Alex? Just checking in. I'm looking at a bunch of weird statues and a painting. An angel, a demon, some sort of snake person. You mean Lamia? I don't know. Do I? It's Greek mythology. Lamia was a girl who was another casualty of Zeus and Hera's on again, off again marital squabbles. These days they're mostly just used as generic fantasy monsters in most media. The actual legend is much more tragic. Do most detectives know about this Greek mythology? You can't have a hobby? Besides, when you spend all your time dealing with human monsters, made-up ones are a lot more palatable. A little intimidated just by looking at it. Now that means business. Must be on guard for the angel. Maybe it's the boss. Snakes for hair all leave me as Medusas. Am I at the risk of turning into stone? Okay. This one's covered in symbols. Ah! Oh wait, you have the one. I don't think this is how it's necessarily supposed to be, but it's a start. Problem is, I don't really know these things. And then the night, the moon. Yeah, okay. In that regard. I getcha. Oh! So I hope there's something nice inside. I mean, probably not, but I hope. Open up something. Now, why would you do that? Is that a person? Whoa. Ah, yes, hello. I am, as you might imagine, quite relieved to see you. Charles. Jesus, I can't speak. Well, hello, sir. Alright, my young friend. I am ecstatic. Why wouldn't I be? Tangible proof of my life's work. I'm actually quite moved by it all. As the kids say, this is all that and a bag of chips. I don't think they do say that, and your tangible proof is technically throttling you. My apologies, I was quite carried away in the excitement. My name is Charles Werner. I'm a historian in a specialized field of study. Not so long ago I woke up to find myself as you see me now. This had to gotta be special effects, the all practical stuff. I'm going to get you out of there. I'll pull. I would advise against force. Whenever I struggle it seems to upset it. Then how do I get you out of there? That's the spirit. Into the unknown with open arms. Granted, I don't have any hands-on experience with this scenario. But if you were to look at your feet, the symbol is incomplete, but it shares similarities with the vanishing circles prevalent in other cultures' mythos. you can find a way to complete it, then perhaps. Sure, fine, why not? Whatever. With what with my boundless knowledge of ancient mythological ceremonies, I'll be a cinch. Are you alright? Not even close, but what else is new tonight? Then please, have a look around. If you find something, bring it to me and I may be able to help. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sounds interesting. It's an eye, or maybe a bow? Unknown sigil. What's this? It looks like a sigil. You might need it to complete the circle. So how do I? You're the demon expert. Come over here and describe it to me. I might be able to identify it for you. Ooh, 7. Ratchet book looks to be a journal detailing someone's travels. Mythical lands, strange animals and beasts. Fiction, obviously. What does it say? I can't tell if it's a fairy tale meant to be serious. It's some sort of travelogue. All the things it describes, well, they don't exist. Strange places, monsters. Monsters are demons. Trust me, it's a very important distinction. There's always some truth in any piece of fiction. Keep it in mind. Less gory than the one upstairs. Oh, chatty. I just have to finish this drawing and you'll be free. That is the core component? Yes, I can guide you through the rest of the ritual. Guess I'll have to figure out where it's pretty sigil then. Okay, bring me anything you don't understand, I'll do my best to identify it. Right. Let me see. The sigil befriends the two-faced beast. Master of science and arts, they maintain all the gates and passages in the spirit world. And that's everything for now. I get the feeling that there's more sigils. Okay, looks like a diamond. Indeed, I believe this is the sigil of the demon Fur. What a name. An enormous deer creature. Its mighty hooves would shatter the sky, leaving thunderstorms in its wake. And that's everything for now. I get the feeling that there's more sigils. Try and find them all. I think there's a sigil here. Just gotta move the painting. What in the absolute fuck is that? It kind of looks like a weird robot. That should be memorable. Then the last one was over there. Fantastic. Alright, mate. Sigil of the demon Malthus. Melt. Gonna call him Melt for short. Takes the form of a giant stork. An artisan, it would build high towers and strongholds in the toughest materials. That's everything for now. Okay, that's one more. Sigil looks like a mountain. A mountain. It does look like a mountain, don't it? Okay, let's see what you've got. Realm. A crow demon known to steal, always seeking treasure. Its most famous heist was that of the underworld soul flame, leaving it permanently shrouded in a fire that will never go out. And that's everything for now. My time in the southern waste was all too brief, chased by a crimson crow emanating an unbearable heat. I had to flee. I would have wandered into the frozen north if not for the reptiles keeping guard. Though unintentional, I only live and breathe today thanks to them. I began my journey in the east. The barrier between our worlds rendered useless by a great glowing gates. To my west lay a city of great spires, staggeringly tall and blindingly white. How long did I stay? Even though I cannot say. Right. You. The gates. In the east. You. In the east. In the west, the spires. Yes, that one. Wait, which way is this supposed to be? Okay, that one's upward. Whoa, I got really scared for a moment. Here we go. Southern by a crow. And then the north. Naturally, I would have wandered into the frozen north if not for the reptiles keeping guard. So this one doesn't really fit anywhere, I fear. I don't suppose there's an extra. Yes. This sigil for the demon Adromalius. Serpent with task with discoverable punishing evils of the spirit world. I think you've got them all. I mean, it is a reptile. I had to flee. I would have wandered into the frozen north if not for the reptiles. So, the reptiles do be in the north. Serpent. We'll see what happens. It's looking good from here. Think you got all the stitches in the right place? Well, now that you say it like this, when you say it like this, east, right? East. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yes. Ready? Yes. Now that you're probably prepared, you only have one more step to complete. Uh-oh. You have to visualize sending the creature back, banishing it into the void. You have to imagine it. Oh! Ah! This is it! Proof! At long last. Ah. Marvelous, simply marvelous. Booyah! I am so relieved that worked, even if I don't get how. My young friend, you are party to one of the greatest revelations of modern era. By your hand, you just revealed tangible proof of the supernatural. Whoa! I'm not ready to go that far, okay? I can't. Not for my peace of mind. Let's just go see Tartarus. She's my partner for the night, I guess. She wants to meet you. Right. Alex, what happened? Are you hurt? I kept calling you. You didn't answer. I could hear these sounds. And who's this? I'm okay. This is Charles. I almost called him Charlie. He's stuck here like us. A pleasure to meet you. And, detective? Oh my, this is exciting. Yeah, it's a real treat for the both of us. Alex, what happened? Well, you know, Charles was trapped in a writhing flesh wall. There were magical runes and symbols everywhere. The usual, for here anyway. Beg pardon, flesh wall? Quite an incredible spectacle from beyond. Oh, it was a wonder, detective. Normally I just talk with my therapist about boring things, so this will be exciting for her. That it will. Okay, so let me process this. You encounter some sort of special effects rig. I assure you, detective, as the person enrobed by the matter, please don't use those words. Of course, pardon me. All I can tell you, it seemed very real. Alex very heroically banished it and freed me. She's quite marvelous. While I believe Alex could do something like that, magic monster circles don't exist. They just don't. Okay? It had to have been, I don't know, a machine or something in the air that make you both hallucinate. I suppose that is a possibility. It just seems so real. So real. Well, if nothing else, this place is certainly filled with exciting mysteries, isn't it? Oh yeah, real thrill. Edge of your seat fun. Look, I need to keep searching this place. Grace has been going through all these books, looking for any sort of clue or information. Research. I love research. My time to shine. Perhaps you'd like a study buddy. We could put our heads together. Sure, study buddy. Okay, well, you two crazy kids have fun. Don't stay off past your bedtime. I'll report back if I find anyone else. Call me if you need me. Do take care, Alex, and thank you again for saving me. He's really nice. Well, as I said, I'm not calling you a liar, Mr. Werner. Oh, please call me Charles, or Chuck, if you'd like. I've never been a Chuck before. Charles. All I'm saying is, I've been on a hell of a lot of cases, and it has never, not once, turned out to be monsters. Demons, actually, very different. Common mistake. But, more importantly, Miss Torres, Detective, sorry. But well, I know you didn't see for yourself what Alex and I encountered, but surely, I think we're all under a lot of stress tonight, Charles. And I've already been dosed with some sort of gas once. That's just the time we know of. Yes, there's definitely something happening in this place. As soon as we find the people who caused it, my fist is going to happen to the sternum. But no matter what anyone thinks they've seen, it's important that we stay focused on getting out here alive. Not spook ourselves with stories. Of course. I agree with you, Detective. You're right. That's the most important thing. And you have my full support, of course. Good. We're too banged up to go snooping around this place ourselves. And Alex is going to need all the support she can. Speaking of Alex. Yes? Maybe this can help. I found in one of the books. A key. The top looks like a lion? Right, try and keep an eye out for doors with lion motifs. Yes. Ooh, that's creepy. That's one less door to worry about. Oh, a green corridor. Oh, right, that's back here. Okay, so it all leads around. I'll get your millage out of it. Lovely. Paintings. Why would someone buy so many copies of the same painting? Replacements or set dressing? I would assume set dress. Reach vertically. What? Escape. Always have a plan. Focus, you can do this. Hope anything is possible. Trust, hard-earned, easily lost. Achieve and make something of your life. Catalyst, start your chain reaction. Read note. Management approved the animal motivationals. They want you to ignore the rest. Okay? Now, don't wait. Inspire, lead by example. Think big, start small. Ooh, find your truth. Keypad 4 numbers. Biohazard bins. Ugh, fill to the brim. I'm not digging around in these. But why are they so full? What have they been cleaning up and how often? 2 whole shelves filled with cleaning products. This house has seen some deep cleaning. There's so many cleaning supplies. And I thought my grandma was a clean freak. Perhaps though, if they have it, bleach can be used more creatively. Creative how? Combined with ammonia, bleach will release a toxic vapor called chloramine. In fact, it's entirely possible that earlier I was choking on precisely that gas. You think that's creative? Well, gotta love a multitasker. Okay. Okay, that's still the same. Oh, wow. Rubber gloves and cleaning cloths. I don't want to know what was being cleaned up. Heavy duty are the gloves. They are, I'm going to say thicker than kitchen gloves I've ever used, maybe? Doesn't sound like the sort of thing you'd use to work with acid then. Excuse me? It's a good thing. It means we don't have to worry about acid as a potential threat. Probably. Wait, a potential threat? How exactly? Like I would fall into a vat of acid? How long have you thought that could be a thing? Considering how elaborate some of these traps have been, acid isn't a big leap from poisonous gas. And you didn't think to warn me that you thought that might be a possibility? I'm surprised you didn't consider it yourself, honestly. My point is, just going by that supply closet, acid probably isn't on the table. Probably. Right. You know what, I'm just gonna keep moving on carefully. More gloves. Oh, it's the exact same. Yeah, the exact same. Books. These look like typical books. They're all blank on the inside. Either someone's big into journaling or they're just for appearance. But whose? Whose are those? More books. Is it the same? Yeah. Those wires were connected. I bet I could turn the black light on. Need something to hold both ends together. There's got to be something in this mess. Ah! Nice. Still doesn't change this though. I might be a bit silly. Hello. What made you want to be a detective? We're trapped inside a mansion filled with elaborate death traps. Sickos watching us via surveillance cameras, and you want to chit-chat? Look, I've been running around all over this place, so I could use a breather. Help take my mind off everything for a minute or two. Besides, I'm curious about you. Did you always know what you wanted to do? I have trouble picturing you as any other than a very intense child. Well, not always, no. But I guess I've always liked puzzling things out, chasing things down, cashing it, Jesus. And I've never been able to stand it. How some people get away with something that hurts other people. Sounds like a story? Not really, there was no big pivotal moment or anything. Other than a general simmering of sentiment at the overall state of the world. Of course. There was a time when I thought maybe I'd work in the family bakery, but it just didn't work out. What happened? I just didn't have the patience for it. All that fiddly, careful work wasn't for me. And, well, like you said, I've always been intense. After the third time I made a kid cry, I had to face up to the fact that I just wasn't made for sugar and customer service. When we get out of here, I have got to see your baby photos. What about you? Do you want to chit-chat? Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't really ever realized historian was an actual job. You know, outside of action movies? Sadly, widespread sentiment if one isn't tenured, I saw you. And you studied demons, why? Why not? Religious studies are a vital step in understanding humanity's history. Besides, the lore and mythos surrounding demonic entities are fascinating. It's just not the entities themselves, mind, but often what they're meant to represent to people. The impetus behind each one's creation. Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I never really thought that much about it. Unless you count movies like Abattoir of Blood or something. Personally I always enjoyed the 6th installment. Abattoir of Blood, Bride of the Blood Monster, criminally overlooked. Wow, I wouldn't have taken you for a schlocky horror movie buff. Oh, absolutely. Make a note for when we get out of here. Remind me to loan you my copy of Song of the Corpse Maiden. The subtitle import is far superior. Oh sure, Charles. When we get out, that's the first thing on my list. What a cutie. Oh! That one. There we go. Never mind. What the fuck did I click the first time? I don't even know. I found a really heavy duty door hidden inside a locker. A hidden door. Whatever's inside has got to be worth keeping safe. See a way to open it? It's a rotary lock, so like everything else It's got to be a puzzle. And you're proving expert at those. Get on it. Oh. Ooh, that's my own shadow. Holy shit. Right. Oh. Do we know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Spade. Heart. Diamond. Oh, it was already on diamond. Spade. Diamond. Yeah, okay, good. Another door? This better be worth it. What do we have here then? Oh, color pad. Ah. Would assume it's still related to this. No. Oh, no, I see it. Oh, I get it. We have to do these ones, not include that, not include that. There we go. I get it. Managed to open the door? Yes, twice now, only to find another door. You sound frustrated. Hell yeah, I'm frustrated. If I don't find a key out of this place, I'm going to flip out. I hope you find it. Not sure I could handle flipping out. And I've seen a lot. Yo, what is this? Oh wait, isn't this just... Yeah, it's just that. The little safe symbol. What's this then? Family Health Clinic appointment card. Torres, you'll not believe what was behind all those doors. A piece of paper. Torres, hello? That's weird. Oh. Ooh. Torres? Oh, well, I hate this. That's hallucination on a new level, my dear. Her body is kind of in half here. Nowhere to go but through. Or not. Oh, there we go. What the? The closet? The heck is going on? Alex? Alex, can you hear me? Torres? Had me worried there for a second. Couldn't make radio contact. Something is seriously wrong. It sounds crazy, but 1 minute I'm standing in a closet, turn around for just a moment, and suddenly I'm in an infinite void. Infinite void. It looked how it sounds, and so I do not want to go back. It's got to be another trick. This mansion is wrecked with puzzles. Maybe. No, not this time. We've seen some weird shit. I mean, a flesh wall for crying out loud. This was real. Kid, we got enough on our plate as if you say you saw it, fine, sure. An infinite void of space is just one issue of an ever-growing list. Yeah, okay, fine. Were you able to at least get anything from the closet? I did find an appointment card for the clinic. It was behind all the glass doors. You think that'll be useful? I just went to hell and back. I'll find my way to make it work. Oh, it'd have to go through there, don't it? Appointment card for the clinic. It's ready to be signed. Okay. That'd have to fit in there then. So what do I do with this appointment card? I guess I just... yeah, stick it in, girl. Stick it in. This is stupid. I refuse to be a party t- oh! Bye-bye. Whoa! Hello? Hello? People. Definitely need to avoid slipping on these. That would be a humiliating way to hurt myself. Are those eyeballs? Definitely have to lie. Tartarus, I was in an elaborate trap I narrowly avoided or something. Medical journals, most of them very old. This one mentions balancing the 4 humors. Lots of stuff about Probably not a good idea to rely on those for the first aid. Not unless you're big on leeches. Jaws. Jaws filled with body parts. These have to be fake, right? Choosing to believe that they're fake. Hands, intestines, those preserved heads. I've got to stop looking closely at things I don't need to. What? Don't you want to look a little bit closer? Whoa, I've actually never seen one of these in person. Fully articulated and everything, kind of like a giant action figure. This wouldn't be a real skeleton, right? I mean, you never know. Night. Oh. A visual pain scale. I think they mostly use these for kids. I hope no kids have ever seen this one. Why do we have action music? It's locked. Pick model liver. Pick up. Oh. It's right next to a large red button. Very subtle. Oh, whatever those are. Okay. Ooh, model lungs. Ah. Hang on, you'll pull through. Thank fuck I don't have to place them. Yeah, it's missing a heart, isn't he? Okay. I mean, we're kind of missing a head for this. Do we have any hearts somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. All the text looks like placeholders. Lorem ipsum, is this one more set dressing? Most likely, girly. Most likely. Oh, we don't know what this does either. Oh! I did something. Oh, a beating heart. Fantastic. Oh! Ew! That's... What do we need a brain for? Where's the skeleton? I mean, what do with brain? What do with brain? What do I need a brain for? Oh! You creepy bitch. What is this place and things popping up behind me? One freak show at a time. Brain first, then skeleton. Ugh. Hey! Sure. I'm gonna use this one. Ah, there we go. Do not strangling, stink. I'm not even going to question this. I don't think we should, in all honesty. Also, I know I would like way past my usual time, but we'll see how far we can get. Ruth, hello? Huh? Oh, help me. Oh my god, no, ho ho ho! Poison need antidote. Oh god, oh no, oh god. Torres, what's going on? There's a woman in here, she's been poisoned. I think she was trying to fix it, but she passed out. Poison, that's, God, there's something oozing out her mouth and nose. What do I do? Alex, stop. Remember, everything in this forsaken house is a puzzle. There is an answer, you can work it out. Right, yeah. Where are you? What do you see? I'm in some kind of nightmare surgery room. There's tools, equipment everywhere. Everything is covered in grime. It's disgusting. If she's poisoned, you're going to need an antidote. Antidote? I don't know anything about any of this. But you're good at figuring out these rooms. Work with what you have. I'm sure all the is there. But I remember you can see anyone. Torres, hello? Oh dear. Static. God damn it. Okay, Alex, you can do this. Well. Don't know how long she'll last. Got to work fast. This plate is connected from centrifuge. I think it'll show separation result if I use it. Not looking good. I have to make the antidote. There's gotta be something around here. Needles. Variety of medication for different stuff. Looks like it's all years out of date. Variety of medication. Oh. Is it? Yeah, it's just the same. These look important. I'll grab the ones that have any of their contents left. Alpha Kappa Phi. Okay. Books. Nothing useful unless I plan on cutting her open. Sure. Oh wait, actually we can't Could I perhaps take some blood from you? Yikes! That doesn't look good at all. Separation. Plasma. 2 leukocytes and platelets. Yes. Oh god. 3 erythrocytes. 4 heavy element. Heavy element? That's not right at all. Yes. Let's hear how your heart is doing. Seems to be normal. It's a bit wheezy, but otherwise the hand sounds okay. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Wait, what were the things that I had? Orange chemical feed. The label has a bunch of elements and molecules I don't understand. The label has a bunch of elements and molecules I don't understand. Shit. Don't exactly know a whole lot about this. Sympathize antidote from blood. Universal binder. Not sure what a binder is, but this could be useful. Let's see what happens if we do this. What do we have then? Only one way to check if it works. The heavy element needs to probably get the fuck out. Yeah, you get it around. Does it have more of the orange? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know shit about medicine and antidotes. We'll try and see what happens. We don't know her, so if it doesn't work, it's okay. You know? Fuck it. We'll see what happens. Because we can't really do much else. I will, however, have to end stream after this, though. Wonder what happens if she dies. Oh. Oh, she's seizuring. Okay, it was the wrong one. Fair. That is fine. That is fine. Listen, I don't know shit about meds. And none of it sounded good. So it's fine. Alex, you're back. You were gone a while. I couldn't contact you on the radio. You okay? No. Are you injured? I couldn't... she's dead. Oh. She needs a hug. Can you, like, hug her, Therese? Please? Don't know if I can do this anymore. Things are wrong here. Hey, we'll get them. I know it. I mean, there's actually something really wrong with this place. It's messing with my head. I'm feeling it too, seeing things in the corner of my eye. Hearing voices, I thought it was from the gas, but I guess it's from before. I'm thinking that they drugged us to get here. It's probably still in our system. Lethargy, nausea too. Some psychedelic, perhaps. I don't know, I don't think it's just that. There's just something off. Wrong. All the more reason to get out of here as fast as we can. I'm getting people killed. No, you're not. Whoever put us here is. Remember that. Right, right. God, when I'm out of here, I'm going to find them. I'm going to... We can deal with that once we're out. We'll bring them to justice. I promise you that. Justice? Is that enough? Come on, Alex. I need you to keep going. Okay. Was that last sentence her own thing? I think it might have been. Horrible science. Need to save... We made it fairly far the first time, and assuming I went on the right save, we should have now done the surgery thing, which failed. We killed the person, but we are back in the Great Room together with Therese and Charles, whatever his name is, and we need to figure out a way to move on. There should be a basement somewhere. I have no idea where, personally. But that is pretty much all I know. So let me talk to these people real quick. She's busy, I'll check in later. What about you? Just looking for a particular book, I won't get in the way. Okay. So we are on our own. We just have to find a way to get downstairs. To the basement, specifically. Oh, what? Ooh, yes, I read you, Alex, loud and clear. How may I assist you? It just occurred to me to ask you if you knew anything about this sigil. It's painted in front of the fireplace on the second floor landing. In blood, it looks like. It sort of resembles a big triangle with what looks like a pentagram inside it at the widest part. There's a lot of little symbols and interconnecting lines in it too. What you're describing does sound a little like a speaking place. Certain cultures would have them, sites adorned with glyphs and symbols. They would allow elders to hear the voices of their, well, their gods, I suppose. Though in some cases they were other beings. But, I've never heard of blood being used for that purpose. Typically, these were holy ceremonies. Quite moving, actually. Trust me, there's nothing holy about this. Yes, I might have to, agree. I don't suppose you, hear anything, do you? Are we gonna hear some creepy shit? I swear to God. Alex? No. I didn't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Geez, now you got me spooked even more. I mean, wouldn't we have heard something by now? Because we have. It's not the first time we stand in this. Right? We would have heard something by now. We have this door here. I assume this is the way that we need to go. We have this door too, right? It's locked. We have two doors that we have yet been able to enter. Oh. Oh. Hey, Therese. Remember that super creepy door covered in blood? That's not a great sig. It isn't boarded up anymore, but that's because it was blasted off its hinges. Looks like it was destroyed from the inside. Did you see anything? Anyone? There's nothing else up here. I mean, I don't hear anything. Unless they're being very, very quiet. So I don't know where they are. Okay, scaring myself. Not the most productive thing I've done tonight. Good job, Alex. Just breathe. In and out. In and out. I'm okay. There's a staircase behind it. It goes down. And of course there's no lights. Alex, I hate to ask you this, but no, I know. I'm the only one who can check it out. Sorry, I'm not more used to you. You already done so much, and no, look, we're in this together, right? So we're gonna get out together. Thank you, Alex. Watch your back. I mean, fair, I haven't checked over here. Granted, I don't really want to. I don't really want to. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it! Whoa, this place is nothing like the rest of the house. How do you mean? It still looks hella gross, but it's all bare concrete and metal security doors. Like a factory or prison or, I don't know. An evil lair? Security? Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. Good. You might be somewhere you shouldn't be. Yeah? Be extra careful. It just says supplies. What kind of supplies does a death mansion need? Kitchen. Locked. There's a leak. These are pretty big. I can hear liquid rushing through them. Oh, but there's a security camera though, so I guess it's not too secret. Authorized personnel only. Do not enter when procedure is in progress. Well, Alice Young authorizes herself. How about that? Bitch. an experiment? What have you guys been doing? This is looking kinda fucked up. These can't be real body parts, right? I'm not going to look too closely if I don't have to. Please be fake. Please be fake. Surgical tools. They don't look like they've been used. I hope. They might just be sterilized, honestly. Alex, they might just be sterilized. I think that is, I think that's the thing. Can't help but notice this looks like something shattered it from the inside. This place sucks. There, I've said it. Yeah. Jesus. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Torres, there's someone in there! Alex, are you okay? There's, I'm in some kind of lab or a medical facility. There's these vats with some sort of liquid and there's someone inside. Alex? They're alive. Alex, that's a lot. Even for this place. It sounds complicated and dangerous. Maybe more for them than you. So what, I should just leave them in there? Alex, neither you or I likely know how to work any of what you're describing. It is risky. Yeah, it's risky. This whole damn house is risky. Look, if I help you, I have to at least try to help this person too. Otherwise, what's the point of any of this? I might as well just sit around and wait to die. Alex, you need to calm down. Has saying that to anyone ever worked in the history of everything? Look, this isn't breaking into a locked room or twisting statues around. You're freaked out for a good reason, and if you're not thinking clearly, I know. I'm just saying that I'm going to smash it. I'm not saying I'm going to smash it with a rock, but I have to at least try. I won't leave someone like this. In the cold, alone, in the dark, in this horrible, horrible place. Just be careful, okay? For the both of you. I'll figure something out. I'll promise. Adeya. Hello, skeleton. Long time no see. I met your brother upstairs. First aid kit. Uniforms. They're not labeled, but they look official in an almost sinister way. Can't tell if this is part of the theater for this whole stupid show of theirs, or someone left a lighter in one of these pockets. Oh, someone left a lighter. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Ooh, subject 12. Day 1. Subject has diabetes and respiratory history. Age 65. Blood type B+. Procedure not recommended, but orders from redacted are to proceed. Starting treatment 2. Day 3. Vital stable. Improved. Treatment seemed to be working. Day 4. Unexpected physical mutations detected. Orders are to continue treatment. Day 5. Redacted. Subject declared dead. So are these like legit or like what goes on? Subject 27. Day 1. Healthy subject. Age 35. Blood type O-. Yes. Starting treatment 6. Day 7. Subject 27. Vitals remain level. Stage 1 of physical changes. Day 18. Anemia developed, adding iron to treatment. Day 20. Vitals irregular, but acceptable. Treatment 6 changes seems to be avoiding treatment 5 blood clot situation. Physical changes seem to have accelerated, entering stage 3. Day 22. Sudden decline in vitals and neural activity. Physical attributes have mutated beyond expectations. Day 23. Subject physical mutation extreme. At 5:27 at night, subject brain activity started declining steeply. At 6:12, subject had no brain activity, declared dead at 8:30 after multiple resurrection attempts. Note, our best attempt yet, keeping subject in stasis while waiting for outside consultant. Subject 24 keeps waking up, so we'll wait for the consultant to advise. Keeps waking up? That's fucked up. Nah. I mean, it's not like I can fucking see into these anyway. Ooh. Subject 4. Day 1, healthy subject, age 50, blood type B+, starting treatment 1. Day 3, steep brain activity decline. Day 4, complete brain death after 4th treatment. Damn. Subject 28. Day 1, healthy subject, age 18, blood type O-. Blood plasma marrow donor 4 redacted, waiting for subject 27, or to start treatment 7. Okay, so someone is a donor. Oh, well, maybe not willingly, but someone is. Subject 8. It's day 1, test subject, age 78, blood type A-. Subject in vegetative state, treatment 1, brain function improvement check. Day 5, treatment failed, subject declared dead. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Subject 24. Day 1, healthy subject, age 20, blood type O-. Starting treatment 6. Physical mutation stage 1, subject stable. Day 11, physical mutations progressing as expected, vitals remain stable. Day 21, treatment is slow to take, but physical changes reaching unprecedented levels. Subject seems in pain. Vitals increased across charts. Day 27. Subject outpacing subject 27 in physical changes. Muscle growth extreme. Bone protrusions redacted. Day 28. Subject twitching and moving unexpectedly despite increased sedatives. Day 29. Redacted. This locker doesn't have a handle, it must open some other way. Okay. Oh yeah, you do look a little bit fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. Examine. Can they breathe in there? It almost looks like they're sleeping. There's some sort of panel at the base of the contraception. Okay. I assume this person is someone we have to get out. DNA locked? What does that mean? Maybe it's key to someone's specific DNA? Mayhaps, girly pop, I have no idea. Oh! This panel is falling off. I can see some circuitry behind it. No way I'm prying it off with my fingertips. Need something to deal with the screws. Alright. I mean, we have a bunch of scissors, you know? I mean, I have used a pair of scissors before trying to take out a screw, so it's not impossible, Alex. I mean, they do look quite thin, but it's not impossible. Oh. Well, fuck that then. Hey, Therese, I'm going to be a minute. I found a weird door at the bottom of the staircase, behind that boarded up bloody door we passed earlier. There's a sequence of words I've never figured out here before. It's not like everywhere else in this place hasn't been dangerous, but maybe save that one for when you absolutely have no choice. Oh, I, kinda already, and the door might have kinda, locked behind me. When we get out of here, you and I have to got a discussion about survival impulses. Sorry, it's not like I wouldn't have had to look eventually. And like you said, everywhere else here is dangerous too. I know, I'm sorry. Just keep your wits about you, okay? And think before you act. You're still all I've got. I mean, I have poor lungs, they're fucked. So what did it say with that? Stairway, breach emergency exit. Wait, what? What's a breach? Oh? What did it say? Oh. Right. What about this clean cloth? Might come in handy if I need to wipe something up. Wipe something. I don't know, fucking wipe the blood. It might be the DNA sample I need. Simplest thing to try. Okay. DNA invalid? Well, I didn't think it would be that easy, but oh! Oh, great! ID is required. Oh, well. Oh! Right. Yay! And the door opened. Fantastic. Purge! That can be good. Uh-oh. So. That is not looking good. Oh. What is that thing? No, not a thing. This was a person once. They're a victim too. Are you good? I'm stepping on you. Thank God they're still alive. But the purge failed because they're alive. Maybe there's a way to trick the system into thinking that they're dead. With this screwdriver. Temperature sensor. Maybe if you throw it out of whack with a lighter. Make you think that they're dead. Let's see here. I don't think you would need a lighter for that. Wouldn't you need it to be cold? I should check the panel again. Yes, no life signs. What a weird thing to celebrate. Let's purge the system and get them out of here. I'm not sure that's what was needed, but we'll see. They are alive. Hey, take it easy, breathe. What's happening? Don't. Who are you? Where am I? Whoa, I'm not going to hurt you. My name is Alex. Alex, I'm, Kai. What's happening? Last thing I remember, my head. You were, well, I don't know what happened exactly, but you're okay now. There's some uniforms in one of these lockers. Let's get you warmed up. These clothes are... You said your name was Alex? Explain please. Please. Okay, we're stuck in some sort of crazy mansion. I woke up here in another room. There are other people too. This place is, it's filled with traps and puzzles. We're being watched. There are cameras everywhere. I was trying to find a way out and I found you, just like I found the others. So wait, you're saying we're, what, kidnapped? Trapped with puzzles and... This makes no sense. Tell me about it. The front door's sealed and we haven't found another way out yet. But why me? Why am I here? This is insane. Who did this? So, are we all we really know is some sort of society of powerful rich people who they put us here to watch us struggle and to see who survives. What? A secret supervillain death society? Are you listening to yourself? I know, but look, does this place look normal to you? Is this how you normally wake up? Listen, so far it seems like all of us were chosen for a reason. Some sort of connection, even if it isn't obvious. And even if you say what you're saying is true, I don't know why they'd want me. Why are you here? I'm just a nobody really. I deliver things sometimes, so maybe... But, we should go upstairs. We set up base in this big room with a fireplace and stuff. You can rest and we'll bring everyone up to speed there. Tourists will want to meet you. Alright, I guess I don't have a choice. Fire sounds nice. My chest is still on fire from that liquid. Just stick close to me, I'll get you out of here, I promise. Alrighty then, Kai. How are you feeling? I mean, not great. My head is swimming. Okay, we can take it slow if you need to, but we have to keep going. Just a little further. I can handle it, I just want answers. Yeah. Lovely, let's see if we can actually get the fuck out of here. So, Oh, they're not locked anymore. Ooh. But what about you? Still locked. Ooh, food? This place looks fairly normal. You and I got to talk about your definition of normal. Trust me, after everything I've seen tonight, it's normal. Looks like food now. Painting, feels like I've seen this painting a lot. We have seen this painting a lot. So much whiskey, gin and wine. You could pickle a whole farm with all the booze in this house. Cardboard boxes, more boxes. I have time to search everything and I don't have any reason to open these. What's this? Someone was doing an inventory of the pantry. There's a little doodle too. That's got to be something. Alright, let's check it out. An incomplete inventory. Paintings, mops, brooms, and skeletons of circles. Yes, they were next to be counted. That painting looks strangely familiar. Okay. It's locked. It's doing some sort of reference to this. Or this one. Oh yeah. A keypad. You found something? Yeah, another keypad. Another. You'll catch up quick, but these things are everywhere. This means the code is around here too. Like written down somewhere? I wish. No, it'll be some weird puzzle. Something like a painting of little ducks wearing hats with numbers on them. Okay, so I should look for ducks? For now, look for anything that stands out. Right. How many numbers? 4. How many things were circled here? 4. So we have to look for the amount of paintings. If my pen could write, I'd actually really love that. Pen, please don't die on me now. Mops, brooms, and skeletons. Do I just have to make sure that it's within this room? Or what? Because then it's 2 skeletons and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, those are mops. 1, 2, 3 mobs. More mobs? Any mobs? Mafia mob? 3 mobs, right? And then brooms, we have 1, 2. 2, yes, 2 brooms. And how many paintings? We have a 1 and a 2 and a 3. I don't see any more paintings. 3 paintings. I'm making the bold assumption is all the stuff in here, so we'll see. Fuck. Now then, Kai. So what are we looking for? Anything that stands out. These rooms are kind of like sets. There's normally a gimmick that when solved opens a way forward. Sounds a lot like a weird game. I don't really get it, but I'll keep looking. Unless we have to multiply these things. So 37, 40, 43, 43, 46, 48, 50. Well, it's only 50 though. Unless they make their own thing, so it's the circle things together and then the other non-circle things together. Because then we have 6, 8, 10. 10 for the circled. And then 37, 40 for the non-circled stuff. Oh, nope. No. Fair. I wonder if this butcher place is where the blood comes from. It very easily could be. Oh wait, there are more paintings. I'm a stupid bitch. Hold on. We counted 3 before there's 6 paintings. I'm a bit silly. I'm very blind, evidently. So, 6322. There we go. I didn't count the ping dings. That is my bad. Hey, got the door open. That's good. You okay? I'm not feeling so great, and the thought of going in there is making things worse. I'm not good with blood. Hey, it's okay. You can hang around here. I'll shout if I need help. Sorry. Seriously, it's okay. You're doing great for someone who just came out of a giant test tube. Thanks. Right. Yeah. Oh, piggies! Yay! This is not pretty. Kai was right to stay outside. Wish I had that option. Yeah. How do you know how many non-evil people this would feed? For how long? What a waste. I'm not handling this if I don't have to, thanks. Not handling this. Okay, fair. Ah, yes. Large freezers with even more meat. Really big industrial saw, they must use it to cut entire carcasses. Ugh. An instructional poster for anyone that works here. Surprisingly normal. They attack the meat ready to be butchered. Okay, fair. And then there might be someone who is... Ooh, button. A red button. Moving them back to their original position could be useful if I get stuck. No. Okay, so we can push these things around. You have a tag on you. What did they use these for? From the state of this room, it certainly wasn't to wash anything. Maybe their hands, Alex. Hygiene. What did they use these for? Paper towels. Yeah, you need something way more heavy duty to clean this place. Yeah, you probably do want it. Oh. Those my footsteps? No. So, there's plenty of footsteps here. Although I can't really tell if it's my footsteps or not. Very easily could be, but I didn't walk in the middle first. Well, let me see if I can. Let me press this button real quick. I assume this is the original, like, state of it, but I just want to see what happens. I just want to see. And it's all the same, fat. Ah. Okay, I see the vision. But if I can't move them sideways... Hold on a second. Really? I assume I have to get it up here. Just about how? And then you in. Thank you. And then all the way over there. Oh, finally. Now I guess I have to saw through this. It's fine, it's fine. Adding it to the list of things for my next therapy appointment. Oh, there's something shiny in there. Kitchen key. Of course, a key. I totally know a place to find one. Well, we got it, I guess. Oh. Kai? Are you good, girl? Hey. There you are. I got worried for a second. Sorry, I could smell the meat from inside the pantry. Thought I would come out here for some fresh air. You all done? Yeah, I found a key. Nice. Where was it? Inside a carcass. Inside? We can skip the details. You're already looking a little green. You good to go? I was, but... yeah, I'm ready. Also, I do feel a little bit sick too. I have a headache. And something in my throat. I think this key will get us into the kitchen. Yes. Now then. Oh, mold. Can't even tell what this was supposed to be. Oh, recipe book. Beef stew. Spaghetti bolognese recipe. They're not even plugged in. Doesn't look like I can do anything with those. Salmon recipe book. What's that? A recipe book. Some of the pages have been torn out. I think it's part of the puzzle. Recipes in the kitchen? 100%. Next, let me get us started. Salted spinach. Perfect. Where did you find this? Oh, it was inside a pot. Noticed it just now. Good eye. By the looks of this book, there's 6 pages in total. 1 fewer now. Chicken fajitas. Ooh, gas machine. Some exposed pipes. No gas. Got to find a way to turn it on. Okay. It's a blackboard with the week's meal and plan. Some of this sound pretty damn good. Is it related to the puzzle? Better make a note. Okay. A valve. Why would you put that in there? We needed to find how many recipes? We need to find 1 more. And we can get the gas running. Alrighty. Fantastic. It's a food plan. Some of the days have been rubbed out. Fish fingers and pasta bake. Wednesday, cheese sandwich and crab cakes. Friday, chicken madras and beef stew. Saturday, clam chowder and crab cakes. And what do we have? Beef stew. Spaghetti bolognese. Salted spinach. Chicken fajitas and chicken madras. So it also shows like different combinations on the stoves. Interesting. Door's locked. What's this wire? It's connected to the stove, although it must be related. No gas, not going to be doing anything without that research. I mean, we do already have it. Ah, there it is. Farmer's lunch. So beef stew and that. Right? Unless it's gonna be the other way around, so it's... yeah, okay. I did it the wrong way. That did it. We can leave now. Fantastic. I don't like that. I think we're almost out of here. Great room is on the other side of that door. Is this a prison? Alex, it's okay, it'll be okay. I promise. I'll get you out. It definitely looks like a prison. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh shit, Kai wasn't supposed to go in here. Looks like we're not getting out that way. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. This might get her killed. Sleeping. Disgusting looking sleeping cots. Who are they keeping here? Well, us right now. 2 in 1 and right out in the open for everyone to see. Very humane. Oh. This part of the floor sinks down. Do they all do that? Oh, you okay? Yeah, but these floor panels, they sink if you step on them. Why? Is it like a puzzle? Probably. Okay. I don't like that you're following me on this. Oh! Oh, good lord. You stay in there! Holy shit! Are you okay? I mean, in general, tonight, no. But specifically with that, I'm fine. Looks like you came through this door with that bracelet thing. So here, I'll see what I can find to get you out of there. Alright, not much choice anyway. Tally marks, what were they keeping count of? Something's off about these marks, I better take a note. Okay. Rules for a card game. Guess whoever was in this room had time to kill. Good lord, all sorts of things. A computer. Still locked means we're stuck in these cells. In doubt. Ooh. There's gonna be a lot of info on this. Okay. Looks like the rules for card game. Heart never moves to clover unless next to spade. Spade moves to heart unless diamond is available. Clover will never move to clover or heart. Diamond moves to clover if heart is not available, otherwise free move. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There's a computer here. It says subject detected, and it's giving me a story. Whoa. It's letting me start testing. Am I the subject? I think so. Shit. I don't see another way out of here. I think we're gonna have to start the test. What happens if we fail? We're trapped down here forever? I'm not sure. I don't see any other way. Start the test. I fear she might die. Got instructions, I'll read them out. Ask the subject to stand on the lit panel. Got it. Done. Inform the subject that from this point, if they stop off the panel... Oh fuck, whatever you do, don't move. Why? Why's that? If you step off the panel in the wrong direction, you'll be electrocuted. Look, if it gets us out, I can tolerate to death. What? What do I do? I don't know yet. Give me a second to read the rest of the instructions. Okay, so the point of the test is to study the effect of memory under stress. Well, I am definitely stressed, so check that off. Subjects were given cards to memorize, which would tell you how to move on the grid. I haven't seen anything like that. No! I'm going to die. No, you're not. Stay where you are. The answers will be here. Only move when I tell you to. Until then, hang tight. Not much of a choice. Let me see. Oh, what the hell? Hold on a second. I'm not really sure about this. Actually, let me save here. Let me save. Let me save. I'm just gonna try something to see how it works. I think you need to just step onto that panel there. You think? Yeah. Not that I don't trust you, but are you sure? My life is on the line here. One wrong move and I'm... well, you know. Yeah, let's just go for it. But the last thing I'm gonna do is put you in danger without being sure. I'm sure this is the right panel. So, are you... Huh? Yes? Hello? Why are we not moving? Like, am I being stupid? Why are we not moving? Oh, she's gonna die. Ooh. Okay, so you have to move one tile. Right? Is that what I'm getting here? Right? I should have listened to you, left it alone. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Alex. But I did learn something new. It was a trick. A different look. It was still part of the game. Everything was puzzles, just like the rest. Traps, just like the rest. So the person in the vat was like us, kidnapped, no memories. Only they didn't seem to have a reason for the society to want to kill them, unlike everyone else. So you got them out of the vat. What happened after? Hey, I don't want to talk about it. My head's killing me. Alex? Maybe you should rest for a while. No, I need to get the fuck out of here, dude. Are you feeling okay? We should swap. I'm feeling a little better. Oh. No, I'm good. I already know how this works. It's for the best. But it's fine. Leave it. Right. I'm gonna go back in time real quick. There we are. Right. So we can only do... Fuck's sake. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. So we can only do one. Okay. And then down. And down. And that way? Nope, that way please. Nothing, and that way. 2 more to go. Okay, so that was how that was gonna work. Oh fuck. Wait, hold on, let me actually look through the routes here. So all of them start with B. That is good. And we can take the start of any of them. But if we take the first one, B, C, D, A, B, B, A, there's no extra A. And you can't stay on the same, so the first one can't go. B, A, B, B, C, D, and I don't think that works either. B, D, doesn't work. B, C, D, A, C, B, D. That one works. B, A, D. I mean, I have to go back. A, C, B. Okay, it's the second last. Okay, so B, C, D, A, C, B, D. Alright. Oh fuck. Heart never moves to clover. Spade moves to heart. Unless diamond is available. That is our only option. Okay. Heart never moves to clover unless it's next to a spade. We do have a clover next to a spade. So we have to go here, no? Okay, clover will never move to another clover or heart. So we need to go spade. Spade moves to heart unless diamond is available. Diamond is not available. Heart never moves to clover unless it's next to spade. So that one? Oh my god, she gets to live! We just had to figure out how it worked! Oh my god, we get to save her! Whew! I know that I low-key cheated that, but I needed to see how that shit worked first. Because it hasn't been like the other tests. Nice job. You too, saved my butt again. I literally couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad you're here. It feels we might actually make it out. I don't know, I feel like I've just been lucky. Hey, you saved me. Twice. I wouldn't call that luck. It's nice that you're still optimistic after this. Let's get the heck out of here. You alright? Yeah, just a killer headache. We can take a break in the great room. Okay, so we are bound to feel sick regardless. Feel sick like me. Alright, I'm actually really happy that we got to test it, because with the dude with the drink and with the syringe, like the antidote, I didn't really feel like there was enough info, so it to me didn't matter, whereas there was great logic and good amount of info for this one, so I just wanted to see how it all worked. You made it! I was worried, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we're alive, despite this play's best efforts. It was all another stupid setup, Therese. More puzzles, more mind games. But you survived. Both of you, hello. Kai, this is Detective Torres. She's been helping me help others. Hello, Detective. Ma'am? Oh, please, just Therese is fine. I hate being ma'amed. Did Alex fill you in? Sort of. Alex said we'd all angered some powerful people somehow. Did she? All of us? Huh? Alex? Well, I've been racking my brain and I can't think of anything. All of us have had a common thread so far. What do you do, Kai? Like my job? I've just started college. I'm a part-time server at a place near campus. I volunteer at the animal shelter, on weekends. That's literally it. I'm almost criminally boring. It's got to be something. Okay, while you figure that out, I really need to sit down. I don't know what the goop they had me in was, but oh, of course, I'm sorry. Here, just relax. We'll work through it together, Alex. Can you move that stuff so she can sit? It's they. What? Oh, sorry, Alex. Sorry, Alex. Let's get them off of their feet. Aw, I love the them inclusion. That's nice. I love that. It makes a lot more sense now. I feel like Kai, I was kind of wondering if this person was male, female, or, you know, goes by a certain gender, but I guess they don't. Fuck gender. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we did end up getting both failing to save Kai and also getting to save Kai. I am sorry. It is what it is. But that was the basement. And I knew that we had to get Kai out. That is pretty much all I know. So what is next? We only have the front door left, no? Let's talk to Therese. Check in later. Charles, my guy. Kai. How are you holding up? I mean, other than this whole situation and the goop of vat fluid I hacked up earlier, fine, I guess, considering... feels like for the rest of my life, anytime something bad happens, I'll just be like, well, at least I'm not stuck in the horrible death mansion again. Honestly, still a toss-up whether it's worse than customer service. You said you were in college, right? What are you studying? Architecture. If nothing else, I can use this place as a guideline of what not to design. Wow, seriously? That's so cool. I've never even built a sandcastle. What got you into that? Oh, I don't know. Just something really satisfying about those careful lines. The planning, the marrying of form and function. When I was a kid, I used to imagine my dream house. I guess I just took it a few steps further than most. I did that too, with a water slide, ball pit, and unicorn paddock, right? Alex, please, I'm a professional. A water slide would be so wasteful. Clearly mine had a full-size chocolate fountain and a go-kart track. I don't think there's anywhere we need to go particularly. Was that the doorbell? Is someone at the front door? Let's go have a look. We'll go have a look. Oh, there's a box. Or whatever it is. Of course, nobody here. I'm getting really sick of being messed with. This box wasn't here before, was it? Better show this to everyone. Imagine it's a fucking bomb and it just kills everyone. Back already. There was just a box sitting by the front door. I figured we should open it together. I don't suppose you managed to find a way out while I was gone. Not yet, but I haven't given up. We must be missing something. We have to be. Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, you said that box was just sitting by the front door? We didn't miss it, did we? No. Do you know how many times I've been by that door, Therese? I swear to God. Let's see what this place has for us next. A gun. I mean, to be fair, we might have a monster on the loose. Like a mutated person on the loose. Alex, put that thing down. Are you gonna kill yourself? I feel strange. Alex, breathe. Deep breaths, okay? And give me the gun. Oh, oh dear, is she going insane? Alex? This is too much. What's the point, Therese? I tried so hard, and people are still dead. And there's no way out. No matter what I do, how hard I push, we just keep suffering. That's all we're doing. Suffering. You need to calm down. Down. I know the stress is getting to you. It's getting to me too, but... Oh. Shut up! Oh, she's possessed. You're stressed out? You're stressed out? All you've been doing is chattering away in my ear all night while I watch people die again and again and again and again. And for what? So a bunch of rich, sick assholes can watch? Is that what this is for? Is that what all this pain is for? I just wanted to help people. Why does the world have to be this way? Alex, you're shaking. You're not thinking clearly. Look, just give me the gun, okay? We can't give up. I refuse to give up. We're in this together. You and me. You and me. That's right. Just give me the gun, Alex, please. No. Only one person leaves here alive. Those are the rules of the game. Oh my God. Alex, this isn't you. It's not your fault. I forgive. Oh no. Damn, we don't even get to hear any last words from them. As far as I know, there should be a few more endings. However, that's gonna have to be for another stream. We will be going through all the other endings we're gonna have to pray to God that I remember all of these stupid ass puzzles. And we'll figure out if we can save everyone, doom everyone, and get every ending possible. We'll have to see if we can. But for now, thank you for watching this with me, for playing this with me. It's been great fun. I've quite frankly enjoyed it. There were definitely things where I didn't feel like the info was there, the hints, but I may just have overlooked some stuff. It wouldn't be the first time, but maybe. I quite frankly enjoyed it. It was very good. And I definitely want to do all the other endings too. I want to be able to save everyone, and I want to be able to see what happens when you kill everyone. Well, I say kill, not save everyone. I want to know what happens, and I want to know like what other secrets there could be in the game. So with that being said, thank you to Tartarus Key.